streaming. We're live, I think. It's hard to tell the first few seconds because it says no data, and then but yeah, there you go. We live.
Thank God this is downloading fast.
Can we get it here? Just starting. No rush though. Okay. We're balling. We're here. Okay. So, and this being said, you 6. 2 of your friends are in a catatonic state, unfortunately. They haven't woken up yet. But 2 of you are in your eggs. So that means we have the question to ask. Toby, you're new to the organization. Yeah, you chose that as your background, that you were joining fresh, that you're a newbie.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. You did the same thing, Sammy. So, let me turn. For some reason, Toby's quite loud on the OBS, but only Toby.
That is insane to me.
I know, right? Here, let me turn you down by like 8%. Okay, there you go. That should be good.
I didn't realize you could do tabletop in VR. That's cool.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice. So Sammy, you wake up from your cocoon, having been put in here as a sort of hazing ritual to some extent by the sage spider, the Yorigumo. An arachne-like creature. I just realized I never switched my Fugi. You know what? Fine, I'm just going to be the fucking idol from Hardcore Peasants.
From the other campaign.
Yeah, the other campaign. What's with this sassy lost child, as they said in One Punch Man. Anyways, so, yes, you see, you 2 have awoken after this time and are told by the sage spider that you're needed for a mission immediately, and to meet the others in the lounge.
Sure. Where's the lounge?
They will lead. Well, they lead you to one of only 2
We're in the
furnished
cave.
rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a shitty ass cave. You guys awaken, finding yourself with your basic materials that you spawned with. Nothing crazy. So, you know, Sammy, you have like your scroll to summon your Titan and stuff.
Right.
So on and so forth. Like it's pretty basic stuff overarchingly. I did a couple days worth of rations, maybe. Nothing too crazy. That's the biggest problem your team's had thus far. You'll quickly be caught up on. And the 2 filled rooms are a bed chamber and a meeting area. The meeting area has a fancy table.
Oh wow.
Yep.
That's pretty fancy.
Indeed. And you will see the Snake Man Yato, a man with stitches across his head, or around his heart, the stitches up on his body. Tal. You would know Tal and Yato are both allies of Ash, Sam, but not a whole lot else. You know, Yato's the one in a catatonic state right now, very sad. And you'll see a man with 6 fingers, with many piercings across his entire body, bald of head. This, of course, being,
Apologies.
You're good. Anyways, so yeah, you will see your 2 new members, Yato, approaching. Ash has left you. This is the first split up. General Munchkin Man, Henry Stickman, Grim, and Ash have gone into the abyssal crater to pick up a package and explore the beginnings of it, leaving you 6 behind to deal with the other missions. This being, of course, Tal, Yato, Tetsu, and our 2 not so, yeah, good to have them back. Noobs who aren't quite noobs. So at this point, Sam and Toby, if you want to introduce yourself to the characters who are sitting at the table. There's also Yuki, Foof's character, but Foof is still getting back, so he'll probably join soonish.
You can go first, Toby? Question mark? Or nah?
All you first, buddy.
Gotcha.
I got
A
shit still.
a copper dragonborn man, kind of thin for a dragonborn. He's here. And he'll say, "My name's I'm Bolton. Nice to meet you. I joined like fucking day before everything happened, so it's good to see you guys."
Vibe check this day.
Vibe check him? Sure. Roll an insight check, I suppose.
He's actually secretly a fucking murderer or something.
I fucking saw it.
2! Sam, what does it get with a 2?
I mean, I guess he's just calm. He's not really like affected or doesn't noticeably seem affected by anything. He's just like, I guess this is what's happening now.
Yeah, so you likely died in the invasion, or horrifically wounded in the invasion of the original base, since you joined just before everything happened. Though, as your draconic nature, even if you were put in one of the recuperation pods and reduced in age, it wouldn't really matter. As essentially that'd be like saying, wow, it extended your lifespan by 1 year. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, like, it doesn't super matter at that point. However, Toby, you're now up. You did not die in the invasion and get put in a recuperation pod. You joined after the fact, around the same time General Munchkin Man did. You were put
Love
in the
me some General Munchkin Man.
True.
I believe I'm human, right?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
It's
Wasn't
up
entirely
to
positive.
you. Yeah. You're a jujutsu sorcerer-esque person, so I mean, it's up to you, I guess. But
I assumed I was. I didn't realize there was options there.
oh yeah, you could
So I went
see
with
other
human.
things. Yeah. At this point, I think it's a bit late to go into those options. You're probably human.
Just a human guy. Just a guy. He's just sitting at the table with everybody. Is that the vibe?
Yeah.
Vibe check this day.
Okay, vibe check, insight check.
Oh, all right. I didn't even I was asking the DM.
What does he get with a
He's
10?
checking you out.
What
does he get with a 10?
Yeah.
You don't think this guy's hiding shit? He looks pretty trusting, honestly. Like a friend, a good buddy.
There you have it. So.
He'll. My name is Shiro, and I will put that in chat so you have it. Shiro.
So the spider will approach and be like, I have received orders from Ash. And she will put her humanoid-esque body pushing a piece of paper onto the table with the bounty that was collected from the village that was liberated, question mark? Not really. Kind of. Yeah. Shrug emoji.
Not really.
Yeah, complicated said at first mission, but they have found, with help of Dr. Shaku, that an intelligent entity is controlling these automata. However, they can't really reverse engineer it because the bodies keep exploding upon defeat. And so, this has been a big problem. And there's believed, they don't know how many there are. There's some in the Abyss. There are groups of 10. The biggest group ever spotted was 100 of these constructs. Your boss almost got jumped and murdered by them not too long ago in the woods. And so, they've kind of been all over the place and being a bit of a problem, a thorn in the side. There's been some speculation that it had something to do with the fall of the organization's original base due to the proximity, but nothing's been confirmed yet. You guys are running low on food, as always, and resources. We went over last time the cost it takes to build your actual base. I will go over this for the people who were not there. You guys have to actually collect things like units of lumber. The biggest things that you have to deal with right now is metal, lumber, stone, and Ryu. Ryu is like Japanese yen and is the currency which is typically used. You guys, to build out and create an empty room will cost you 1 lumber. God, I said it last time. X wrote it down. Where is it in my notes here? Oh, whatever. Well, let's see. X will probably text it to me in chat. But anyways, right now you guys are looking for a training area, which that will cost you about 4 empty rooms and 5 lumber additional to that, as well as about 2,000 Ryu. So, that's what you're looking at right now. And then I do believe that I have the thing for what it costs to make the training area. I do not have the basic room cost for some reason. Although I believe I said last time it's 1 lumber. It's 1 lumber in it's either 50 or 500 Ryu. Well, I think 500 sounds more accurate. To make an empty room. You have to upgrade the core of your base to get more empty rooms, and you can currently support 10 empty rooms. Rooms can obviously be filled and give you different benefits, and generally it costs anywhere from 1 to 20 for buildings. And that's how you build your base / village over time, and you need that to do stuff. So resources are always a good idea, and food is always a good idea, because for all 10 of you, you only have enough food to survive for a week, and the other group probably took at least 5 days worth of food so they don't starve in the abyss. I think that's a reasonable assumption. So you guys can only take 5 long rests, returning to the base, before you starve. So finding food's also probably a good idea. So your mission is primarily at these 3 things. 1, discover information on the intelligent entity and possible connections with the organization's downfall. 2, defeat 10 of the puppets in the woods for reward. And 3, gather miscellaneous resources on the way. For the people who are new as well, generally how this works, it is kind of similar to Baldur's Gate, where you get a limited number of short rests per mission, and then you get a long rest if you come home. None of you can take a full rest, however, because you don't have enough food. A full rest is 1 week's downtime, and it heals you of pretty much everything. Except for like a severed arm or something crazy. But like if you have bruises and a failed death save, you need a full rest to be healed. So how it works is it works just like how the our system did to some extent, where it is on a short rest, you are allowed to spend a number of. You get 1 chakra die and 1 hit die, which you get to restore during a short rest. And you can spend as many as you want. On a long rest, you get half your level worth of chakra die and half your level worth of hit die that you can then spend to heal. And then on a full rest, you just automatically get every single resource you possibly have to full. And like I said, you heal any negative status effect that you would typically have. So like a long-lasting poison is healed over the course of a full rest, etc., etc. That should be everything, though. You guys are fully briefed. And now you guys have the table. Yuki's still in a catatonic state, but that's okay. As you guys are now, you've been granted your mission. Granted the number of resources you have available to you. So that's 5 days rations each, by the way. And that is with Toby's and Sam's starting rations pulled into what the group already had.
So 5 in total.
5 for, yeah, 5. So like all 6 of you are fed for 5 days. So that's the equivalent of 30 rations, mind you. Which is, like I said, that it'd be a month for one person, but since there's 6 of you, only 5 days.
Well, guessing someone here has seniority over me, so I will ask you all what the plan is.
They're puppets. They can't be that freaking hard to kill, right?
I don't think so. But I've been surprised before. We're just here to kill and complete our mission and then hopefully get some resources. That's all.
Mhm.
Just follow our lead and don't get yourself killed.
Never plan on it, sir.
Alright.
Okay.
Rise, how far out are we from our mission?
You're not. You're at the table still.
We're still there. Okay.
Yeah, you're still at base.
Is there anything else our boss told us? Miss Spider Lady.
She will shake her head no and crawl away, leaving you with the wanted poster.
I think we all know what we need to do. Just keep this simple and get on it.
Okay, does that sound
Understood.
good, everyone? Just full frontal on the puppets in the woods is the plan? And go from there once the puppets are assumably defeated?
Yeah, following the leader.
Okie
Sounds good to
splokey.
me.
I'm gonna, as we approach, use my tracking stuff to kind of help us get a better lay of the land. Obviously.
Full anime or die trying. So true, Haida. So true in chat. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, go on and hit your track skill. Let me quickly get YouTube chat up like that, and then I will come into here and let's drag out the tokens. We have blue, white. Where's yellow?
May I has another notepad?
And tabletop.
Or, yeah, or note card. I would take a note card.
Yeah, here I'll get you one, bud. So you have white, blue.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Ben's not in here. Ben, join tabletop. Where are you on Steam? That's the
Is the
4.
link in the?
You just join off of. You should be able to join off of me or Micah. Yeah, it's friends
Okay.
only, so you should be good. You're friends with both of us, so it should be fine. Oh, should be. Anyway, so here we go. You may adjust your tokens how you want them for just a general marching order. We'll move the other guys somewhere else for now. One of these is our boy, but we'll figure that out later. Anyways, where's the note card? Here you go, buddy. Tools.
Gracias.
Note card. Funk. There you go.
Nice. Thank you.
I think Foof was pink. No. I think
Probably.
that's what it was. Yeah. And then Ben was green. No. I think so. There you go. So there's your 6 little tokens. Yep. Hit me with a survival check with all your tracking bonuses, Mr. Micah. Remember you had your tracking bonuses here yet.
18 plus 7, so 25.
25.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, so Tal's clearly leading the way with the rest of the U5 kind of like sneaking behind him. And he's you have sense. Okay, so you guys have been moving through the woods. Let's get into like the descriptions here. You go through your little rat ways as the spider nests are kind of in a sub-dimension, like not a true sub-dimension, like a demi-plane, but like they're in a hidden locale where there are multiple exit points that are not like all in the same realm, giving you multiple ways of exiting the base. You guys haven't strayed too far from the base or needed to get into like a caravan or anything crazy thus far. This is kind of pushing it though. You're realizing, Tal, there are 2 ways you can handle this right away. You could go and find the place where you for sure know that the 10 puppets are, where they are the 10 puppets automated in this location, but it would require a day's travel. You know that at this point. Or you could just scout the woods in general to find stragglers and kill 10 puppets. So now the question comes down to, are you looking more for the speed or are you looking for the accuracy? Because your mission is to kill the 10 puppets that were found in the woods. But they will accept any 10 puppets being defeated. So do you just want to randomly search the forest for clusters of puppets, or do you want to go specifically like a day out from base to find the puppets that were specifically spotted earlier? And then from there, I'll describe what happens, depending on your answer.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay, so 10-year quest to get them all, so true. They're here now, though. Yeah, like we're actually missing one person who said he'll be here later, and the other 4 are on the other mission list. It's all 10 of them at once. That's gonna happen very sparsely. But yes. Anyways,
Might be.
yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. So Mr. I think they're waiting on YouTube vote. Apologies. So what's the team voting? Are you gonna go after the 10 puppets that were found earlier, or do you just want to kill any 10 puppets and get it done quickly?
It's up to you, Mr. I guess never got your name, but leader.
He BRB'd. He said
Oh, he did
vote on.
BRB?
Yeah,
Damn.
he said vote on it while he's gone. So
I didn't hear it. Damn. All right.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either. My bad.
I didn't hear that either.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, guys, I'll just.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear shit.
No
My
worries, no
vote
worries.
would probably be. I don't know how strong the puppets are.
Yeah, I
So
have. I have
never
no
fought
idea
one.
power level.
You would know
But-
that Ash barely defeated 3 completely on his own. Like, your leader, Ash, who everyone would know you're, like, comparable. He's, like, pretty strong, don't get me wrong. but like, it's not like he's the big, like, it's not like isekai protagonist versus strong hero, right? It's like, he might be a little tougher than you. You could realistically assume. Uh, and he got jumped by 3 when he was finding rations. He went out alone while he was looking for food for the party. And he almost died, but he survived. Literally on 1 HP. He beat 3 on his own. So that's the general consensus. Someone of loosely your power, maybe a little tougher than you, stalemated 3 of them.
Hello. How do you feel, Mr. Six-fingered Spiky Man? Or is he also dead? I think he's also dead.
I'm not also dead. I'm
Okay.
thinking.
He rubs his pinkies together.
I think it'll be fine. Just
Yeah.
they're pretty simplistic. Like, obviously, don't get caught off on your own to take on 3 by yourself. That'll just get you fucking killed. But
Yeah.
I think we'll be just fine. There's what, 6 of us?
Indeed.
Yeah. So it looks like we could take 18 without a sweat. So 10 seems a
Supposedly.
good amount.
Okay, so you're going
Shouldn't be too hard.
I guess I should ask before we go ahead and get into here. If anybody had a dream combo where they could combo off of themselves, what would it be?
Question's confusing, sir.
Like, based off of your attacks and your abilities. Like, I just want to know, if you had access to comboing off of yourself, what would you do?
Water and lightning, sir.
Looks at the ninja. What about you, Shinobi?
Well, Ben, what's your answer?
Bye.
Yeah,
he
his
runs
internet's
away
kinda
into
bad.
the forest. He's scared.
What's your answer? Foof. God.
He'll see his combo later.
I guess. Sure. I guess that's how this is gonna have to be played, isn't it?
Rip Japanese internet, bro.
No kidding.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, I guess, Toby, what's your answer? If there was a second you, what would you do?
There's a second me.
Yeah.
That moved immediately after you. What would what is your setup combo? What would you want to do?
Probably get my shadow up in there and have him jump up through it. That'd be pretty neat.
All right. I could probably work with that. God, y'all really need
Little
some more
surprise
confidence
attack.
in yourselves. That's good.
Confidence.
See, that's
I don't know.
something.
I don't know what we're dealing with, so
Okay.
our first time on
God.
a mission, let alone
Your internet is
he's
shit.
alive. Oh, thank God.
You'll see
God,
what we're
he's
talking
back.
about.
Okay. Yato. Ben. If there was a second you who went immediately after you in combat, what would the dream combo wombo be?
If there was another me that came after me or teamed up with me.
Yeah, like, it was, like, teaming up with you. If there were 2 yous, what would be the, like, dream combo was the question that was asked to you.
Like the dream team name, or like we're talking like what would I would what moves would I do with
Yeah,
that
like, what
advantage?
moves would you hit?
Oh, dude. What we are already pretty tanky as it is, but due to the class being kind of stealthy, one of us would probably be main distract and then wait for an opening to deliver probably a very serious attack on the opponent and then rinse repeat.
That's.
Okay.
I guess we're gonna have to experiment live. We're gonna have to do it live, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be better for me to like be in the scenario because I would like to think that I'm somewhat unique with some of the shit that I come up with while I'm playing like D&D or stuff like that. I do like thinking outside the box when it comes to combat and stuff like that. So we'll really just have to see what happens when I get put in that scenario. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a mix up. Maybe it'll be something else.
True, true.
Okay,
Let's see what that marine combat training gets us.
indeed.
Okay.
Uh,
So you guys, I need you all to mark off 1 day's worth of rations as you travel deeper in through these forests, using Tal's amazing tracking skills. Is there anything you'd like to do on the way to the site of your mission? As like you're resting and things, because you're gonna have to set up camp at this point. So if there's anything special you want to do during that or in the time you're walking there, this is the time.
I guess
want
So-
to
just keeping.
This said.
Just because I
Is
missed a
there
few
any-
sessions, what are we exactly doing? We're hunting down somebody?
You're hunting down puppets and trying to find information about the intelligent entity that may have had some hand in the fall of your organization.
Is there anything that stands out about this forest?
Not really. It's kind of just normal, to be honest with you. The craziest thing you've seen is maybe 1 or 2 abyssal creatures being outside of it. And then like 1 or 2 interesting animals that are of like anime style rather than true animals, you know? Like you might have seen like you're pretty crazy tracking. So you might have seen like a single summon or like a messenger pigeon. Too far away for you to really do anything about, but like there's some life behind it. And you might have found like a single hell rat or a single abyssal chicken out in the woods this far. But you're going the opposite way as the Abyss Crater. And kind of more into proper shinobi lands at this point, like more into ninja territory. And this isn't a super well-traveled forest. I mean, your old base was hidden, obviously, somewhat close to the spider nest. So, this is kind of in that general area. You're still in pretty, like, neutral territory, all in all. But like I
I
said,
think I'm gonna talk to Ben's character, who I keep forgetting the name of.
Yato.
Yato.
Okay.
And ask him, Yato, what do you remember of our past lives?
I'm gonna thought real hard, and I'm gonna try to remember more than what I remembered previously.
Okay, go on and roll a history check for me.
Okay, that's a D20.
Go.
D20. What is my history? Oh goddamn it! Fuck it. I fucking hate my internet. I can't wait to go back to America. I go back in like 3 months.
Nice, nice.
Do you really? Oh,
Fuck yeah.
I miss
Congratulations.
good Mexican food, man.
I miss
bet they
those
don't even have it
carne
there, do
asada
they?
fries.
They do, but it's mid as fuck. There's only like one thing that I like, and it's like some lamb teriyaki tacos.
What?
Yeah, the only reason I like it is because it's a mixture, but otherwise than that, it's like mid as hell. I have oh wow, I have a +5 to history. Okay, we ball. Roll the dice. That is a 13.
13. Okay, okay. Honestly, you don't get that much more than what you already remembered from past sessions. You remember you were one of the earliest members, as you and Ash have been together a long time. You're kind of the right-hand man of Ash. You remember being in a village together at a very young age. A lot of confidential stuff that even though you know Tal, probably you would not be super forthright with. Because it's a lot of, like yours and Ash's past you remember quite a lot of. But leading up to the actual destruction of the compound, yeah, you don't get anything more.
I
Yeah.
don't remember much. I remember the fall of our organization. I remember the rise when I was still there. I was one of the earliest members, along with Ash. That, and besides, I did die. I remember that. I remember seeing the boulder falling towards me, and then darkness.
If this doesn't
And
go well, or if this organization falls apart, I'm gonna need to rely on your loyalty. Seeing how we've overcome so much together in our past lives.
besides Ash, you're the only one that I can say that I have fair trust in.
I
It was
feel
just
so-
the three of us at the beginning. And at the end, if it is just the three of us again, we'll show them what we got.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But if it does, let it be. We should keep moving. Tal will say as he kind of gets back up, picks up the pace a little bit.
Okey spooky. So I guess that would be a good question then. Are you guys just going to ignore resting? Are you guys just gonna book it to the puppets? There's a chance you would take exhaustion in doing so.
Unfortunately, I have to. Otherwise,
I
I
think-
would run out of chakra based on the build that I've got.
I think we ball and just risk it.
Okay, in that case, I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw. Because that's
Okay.
that'd be even if both Toby and Sam voted no. That's 3-2, unfortunately. Oh my god! Actually, never mind. Yuki wakes up from her Wait, Yuki wakes
Hello.
up from her catatonic state. Welcome in, Foo.
I
It's been a while.
got a oh hell yeah! What is that? That's a
You pass.
22.
Okay, you probably
We said Constitution, right?
yes.
Hold on, but we have an opportunity to not.
We have an opportunity to not. So I guess now it does matter because it would tie. Sam, Toby, and Poop, do you vote for just rush in and risk exhaustion to fight the puppets and not use the day's rations? Or do you make camp for the night?
I
It's ball.
amp question mark.
What is your question
Uh,
mark?
Question mark camp. That's yeah.
Question mark
Sorry, my
camp
voice is a
one vote.
bit dying these days.
It's okay.
And I had like a 30-hour flight the other day. Close enough, just
Phew.
yesterday.
It's okay. You know, I'm
So
glad
very
you're
tired.
back. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I guess I'll like what's everyone deciding?
It's mostly
I'm
been
voting
run.
to stay. I'm voting to stay at camp because
Okay.
part of my build is requires that I take a rest, so that way half of my build works. Otherwise, I run out of chakra.
Okay.
I'm
voting-
fine to stay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's what. Yeah,
Sam,
stay in
it's up
camp.
to you. You're the tiebreaker. Do you stay at camp or do you go? It's all up to you.
You said I recognize Tao as being an old, like, high-ranking member. right?
Yato is the one. Tal is
I recognize Yato.
yes.
Right. Tao
Uh,
I don't recognize as a person. Yato is a
true. Yeah,
former
especially in his
high-ranking member.
form because it would have been you and Yuki joined around the same time. You were both part of the old organization,
Okay,
but
so
you're late
yeah, so
bloomers.
Tao's not recognizable at all, but Yato
Yeah.
is.
Yes, Yato
Okay,
just looks like a
well,
younger version of himself. You know he's the
Yato votes
second in
for it.
charge.
He'll go along with it. So beeline
Okay.
it for the puppets.
Okay, so in that case, unfortunately, yes, everyone who didn't already roll a con save needs to roll a con save then. So that would be okay.
I
Question
got
is, do
with
I put
my
myself behind even further to miss on the exhaustion? Because if I make a Constitution saving throw, there's a good chance I'm just gonna fail that shit.
I got with all my bonuses because I get Constitution favorability like 16.
Mhm.
FYI, right?
Spooky, Splokey. Oh, yeah, right now it's looking like everyone passed. So Foofertons, I need you to roll me a d20, please, a con save, and then
No. Do you have the thing? Did you open up a thing, or should I
yeah,
just do it
tabletop is
this way?
open.
Oh, tabletop, right. Give me a second. Let me open it.
No problem, no problem.
Oh, mine's actually 16. My bad.
Tabletop.
Okay, yeah, you're good
I
regardless.
have an
It's
have an
DC
amount of ego
15.
equal to the level in this class. Okay, so I'm level 3. So that means I have 3. I will spend 1 of my ego
Mm-hmm.
to instead make this Constitution saving throw as a strength saving throw.
Okay, sure, I accept it.
So 3 plus my proficiency bonus, which is 3, if I remember.
Yep,
Yes?
that sounds correct.
Great. 3 plus 3
You're pink hoof.
is 6.
Also, remember your color because the color stays consistent as the table saves.
Am I green?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Bacon.
oh, you were green.
Yeah, I drew this guy here.
Oh, damn. Well, you're you're pink now, I guess. Sorry. I guess you two switched. Anyways, so you gain. Unfortunately, you are the only one who gains the L here, Foofs. You get -2 to your dex and -2 to your strength as you become
Wait, what?
fatigued. Or not Foof, sorry,
He hasn't-
fuck. Foof hasn't rolled yet. I meant to say Tetsu, aka Lucian. So you get -2 to
Okay,
strength and dex.
what do I roll?
A con save.
+2 on con. 12.
You also
Wait,
fail.
+3. 13.
That unfortunately the DC is 15. So
Damn.
you also take a -2 to strength and to dex. So you two both take that penalty, but everyone else is fine, pushing their way forward. And eventually you come across a clearing. Let me draw this. Boom. Oh, why is it black? I made it green. Green. Why is it not becoming green? Apply. There you go. Pretty simple map, but honestly, we don't need that much. So each square is 5 feet. You guys, Cal enters first. Everyone else enters behind him. And this is what you're looking at right about now. You guys come across a clearing, and as of right now, you see nothing inside of it. Except for there's a handful of broken pottery pieces, it looks like, across the ground. What are
I
all
don't
of you
enter.
doing? Okay.
I'm standing outside.
Okay. You're outside.
Thank you.
So what's everyone doing who enters the clearing?
Do I see any enemies?
No. Just broken pottery shards upon the ground without further investigation.
I guess I'll investigate.
Okay.
Hmm.
So any 3 people, but only a maximum of 3 people, may make investigation checks.
Wait, what's my investigation?
Ah.
I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately Tao fails his, but Yuki takes the second one.
Is
It's
investigation
3 plus
your
5.
god?
3
Uh,
plus 5. It's an 8.
Investigation is
Jesus.
intelligence based.
Intelligence.
No,
I
I'm
got
looking
it.
at my character sheet. So yeah.
I actually have a good investigation. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, same.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my
I
god,
know, right?
you guys start looking around this clearing, you're picking up these pottery shards, you're like, definitely porcelain. Licks it a little bit. Warm still. Mmm.
God
Can I
damn
do
it,
an
y'all.
investigation? Hold
No,
on.
we did
No.
have 3. We did
No,
have
you
Thank you.
unfortunately,
Three,
that's
okay.
the 3. So
Only 3 people.
you guys look around, and honestly, it's really unfortunate, but since none of you succeeded, you don't get any information that's valuable. So I'll describe this a bit more to you. You're at the place where supposedly this is where the puppets were spotted. They're on the bounty that you got from the village from Dr. Shaku. That you had done the investigations for previously, who was helping you with some of the abyssal shenaniganry. And I think Tetsu and Yuki are the only 2 who have actually seen one of these puppets face to face, because they were both part of the group with Grim that initially fought one, and then Ash saw one. So none of the rest of you have actually seen one face to face. And you guys are thinking like, well, yeah, they do explode when they die. Maybe someone got to them before, but it doesn't seem right because there doesn't seem to be any signs of a struggle here. There's just some
They're
broken.
also not made out of porcelain.
They're also not made out of porcelain, as you recall. Yeah, so it's kind of odd because the only thing you're seeing is it almost looks like someone did some weak fire attack, like some sort of fire bolt or some like flaming kunai or something, to just normal vases here. And there's not any loot on the ground either. So you're going around and there's not really signs of a struggle. There's some broken pottery shards. There's a couple of like burn marks, but nothing intense. Perhaps it could even be a campsite. Whatever you think at this point is kind of what's going off of, because unfortunately, you guys, none of you find any valuable information.
Oh shit! There's nothing else in the room.
Yeah, that's all you guys could find in this clearing, particularly. I mean, like, you guys could use things like spells or abilities at this point, and it might change, but, like, just rolling die wouldn't do anything at this point because you failed the team check. So, like, the scenario would have to change in order for you to get more information. Whether you want to do that via role play or just go, like, fuck it, I cast Fireball into the forest fire, or, whatever your case might be. The scenario must change to be allotted a new role.
Does the
I'm going to. I don't think there's anything I can do here.
What was your question?
My kid's not really built for this.
does the trail end completely here,
Yes.
sir, or does it lack
From the
completely?
best of your ability with what you got, you see, I'll give you a bit more. It looks like maybe 4 vases worth of porcelain material are broken around here, and there's like 2 scorch marks. Nothing crazy, but like it would be enough for like, I don't know, your leading theory right now. Yeah, it's kind of like I said, it's kind of up to you because the information isn't that valuable. But there are 2 scorch marks. You could realistically interpret perhaps someone was doing something with these pots. Maybe they were blowing pottery or something like that, and like that's why 2 scorch marks are there. Perhaps someone did use some weak fire magic / some fire jutsu in order to like destroy some pots. But the only thing you know for sure is there's not the signs that a small army of puppets were here. That's for damn sure. And yeah, there's not any tracks that lead outside of it. This is where the tracks ended. As far as
Are the scorch marks like the same outside temperature as everything else? Or are they still like slightly
they're
warm,
still
if
slightly
at all?
warm. You feel, and yeah, they're
Alright.
definitely newer rather than older. Definitely has
They
been
were-
something here within 24 hours.
Yeah, they were here recently, at least.
I'm gonna step outside and investigate that area outside of the ring. Maybe they left. Would be my intuition.
Okay, so you go with Tetsu. What's the party split looking like? Tetsu and Tal go outside. What is everyone else doing?
Damn, I'll fucking probably stick with Yato.
Okay, so Yato and Bolton stay inside. Yuki and Shiro, what do
Oh.
you two do? Are you going outside or are you sticking inside?
Um,
I'll go wherever he does it.
Okay, that's up to you, Shiro. Do you go outside or stay inside?
I'm gonna stay inside actually.
And outside it is.
Yeah, so Yuki will go outside. Okay,
Wait a second.
so
You have a very similar name to my character. What the hell?
Yuki, Yato, Shiro. Yeah, Tetsu. Yeah, a lot of it's somewhat similar. But okay, at this point, Tal, you may make a survival check with all your tracking bonuses. And Bolton specifically, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Oh my god, 10.
Yeah, these rolls are a bit.
Okay.
What are we rolling for?
It's Bolton
your tracking?
specifically. I need you to.
10 is
Yeah,
Are you
perfectly
rolling a
average.
D? Are you rolling at all?
yeah, he is.
It looks like you're just putting in a number. You're not actually like
Is he?
rolling the
No, I'm
dice.
rolling.
No, it's
Okay.
rolling. You look at it.
Is the God? I
shit,
didn't. I have
don't
my
know if
passive
I-
perception, not my actual perception. That's a
Oh, there you
proficiency
go.
plus.
Oh yeah, you can use your passive as well if you would prefer.
Oh,
Well-
passive. Ah,
Ugh.
is it? What's the? It's perception and what skill? Just to see if I want to roll it instead.
It
Wisdom.
would be your wisdom,
Wisdom.
plus your your perception ranks plus 10. I do believe.
Plus 10. Damn. I'll do passive. Passive 16.
Okay. You pass. Unfortunately, Tal, you fail. So Bolton, as soon as you realize that your party is split, you hear noises in the trees as your party is separated at this point. And you three, Shiro, Shiro, Bolton, and Yato. You're forced to jump back. You narrowly avoid the puppet swarm, as you see, not what you were expecting. All 10 of these puppets have been fused into a singular cloud of puppets. A puppet swarm, one might call. Hey, let me grab a... Why is it not loading? Okay, whatever. We're grabbing, 1 second. Oh, that's gonna be way too big. It's not letting me spawn anything. Okay, this one is the only one it would let me spawn for some reason. So this is what the puppet swarm is, apparently. Now, that's kind of okay, because that is about 4 squares if you look at it, if you put in the middle of them. So it swarms down in a flurry of daggers, but you manage to push Yato and Shiro back. Tal, unfortunately, your tracking skills, you start hearing the commotion, but before you're able to react to that, a poisoned dagger is stuck into your side. And here, let me get you guys over here a little bit. We're just gonna kind of theater mind it. Everywhere in the forest, if you're outside the clearing, is difficult terrain. Inside of the forest is not difficult terrain. Inside of the little clearing inside the box. It's still only letting me start this. So here, yeah, sure. And you will see a single puppet. And immediately, Tetsu, since you're outside and you've actually come, Tetsu and Yuki, you both have seen a puppet before. This is not one you've seen before. This one actually looks like a proper puppet master puppet that has hidden weaponry. And like, it seems autonomous as well, however. As it says, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Tal, you take... Ooh, that's almost max damage. You take 17 points of damage from the surprise attack, Tal, as it stabs you in the side. An initiative begins.
I have a reaction.
Okay, what's your reaction?
It would be uplifting shadows.
I also have a reaction.
Okay. I don't think
All of us have
all of you have
probably have
reaction.
one.
Okay.
Probably.
If you were outside, you lost your perception check, meaning they get their surprise round, and you can't take a reaction on a surprise round until your first round of combat. So,
Mine triggers on rolling initiative.
that's okay for you, yeah, because you were not
Mine-
affected by the surprise round.
Mine is not declared as a reaction stance. It's just at the top of the round.
Mine,
Okay, so
mine's triggered as soon as I'm damaged.
Okay, does it require an action type, though?
No, it allows me to move back 10 feet and then it adds 2 to my AC. That's it. Temporarily.
It would stop by the time combat would stop, though, or start, no? Because it'd end on the beginning of your next turn. But you move back 10 feet,
Yeah.
so that's fine. So you move back 10 feet, leaving Yuki and Yato like that. Or, no, Tetsu, sorry, Jesus. Okay. Here we go. So Toby, what does yours do as initiative is beginning to be rolled? And then afterwards we'll roll
So-
initiative.
I make a charisma ability check, and
Yep.
the DC is 10 plus the level of the highest enemy creature.
Okay.
And then if that is a success, all allies gain the intuitive investigator dice. They add that roll to their initiative. They also gain temporary HP and temporary chakra equal to 4 times the dice
Chakra.
result. Chakra.
Aqua.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's only for ones you can see, so that would be you,
Yes.
Bolton, and Yato would gain that ability. So go on and you roll your charisma, just raw charisma, and then it's the level of the highest enemy.
Ooh, that's 6, and that's a 16. So plus 3.
Unfortunately, that
No,
fails because the
That
DC is
does
10
fail.
plus.
It's 10
You know,
plus.
the interesting thing is because it's a swarm, technically the weakest enemy is the enemy inside the swarm. So that means it would be DC 11. Unfortunately, 9's not higher than 11. So
Damn.
the ability fails, unfortunately, as Uplifting Shadow does nothing. But everyone please roll Initiative, and I will...
It's a really good ability, and I'm
It's
really
a
sad
really
it
good
failed.
ability, yeah. It's a very powerful early game ability, but kind of falls off later because eventually it's gonna be like DC 30, and you're gonna be like, well, how am I supposed to do that one?
Yeah,
13.
I
I
looking
got
at
a
that HP and
17.
chakra, it's crazy.
Okay, so 1 second. 7.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
motherfucker.
nah, yeah. Why is it not
I
letting me
needed that
type in the
before.
chat, bro? 1 second. Text alignment.
I have a +6 to my initiative. I'm a speedy boy. Let's fucking go.
So it is.
I
Why is
need
it
to
not
roll
letting me type?
initiative.
It's not letting me type initiative in the chat box. Text alignment. Whatever. Okay, now it is. Fuck me, bro. That's so.
You got can I check if there's something wrong with my bot, dude?
I think you're just getting everyone else's roll. I'll look at your bot next time you roll something. I'll watch it happen on stream.
Okay, because like I think the last 6 rolls have been below 3.
Okay, so it's Yato is first. Who got lower than 17 but next in the order?
I got.
I thought
15.
I thought I saw someone get a 17.
I
Or not
got
17,
18,
16.
actually. I did. I got 16 plus 2.
Okay, so you'd be going first, actually.
Okay.
So, one second.
Top of the round. I
Uh,
swap places with number 1.
okay. That will be a 1 second thing. Okay, it's really... The thing isn't letting me do the thing! This is such a pain. The note tab is just not accepting it. Whatever. Okay, the initiative order, we're just typing in a fucking normal-ass chat at this point. So stream can't see it, unfortunate for them, but it's literally not. If you're launching the
is it?
stream, it's...
Because I can just...
Okay, if you're in it, that's better. So you would be switching with first person, so it'd be you. You would steal Toby's initiative. Then it'd be Yato.
Yep.
Then it would be, intelligent entity. Then it would be... Let me go back into the old chat.
I'll be right back, real quick.
It would then be Sammy. Wait, no, I think I'm stupid. It'd be Toby, then Sam, then Foof, then Puppet. Okay, there you go. Now we have initiative order up. So yes, Tetsu, you steal. Then it would be last in the order would be Micah, aka Tao.
Oh, okay. So that's fine.
So Tetsu, you would be aware though, this creature did get a surprise from me. It does actually have its reaction, whereas you and your squad do not have yours. So your turn comes around first, however, giving you access to your reaction on your turn. What do you do?
Okay, so turn 1 is gonna be interesting.
Remember, all squares are
need-
difficult terrain because you're in the actual forest, which has heavy brush coverage.
Correct, but I might cheese that a little. Let's see.
I'm in it for the win it, yeah.
I got you. So I'm gonna waltz up to this puppet.
Okay, yep, that'd be
And
10
I'm
feet of
going-
movement.
10 feet of movement. Yep. Actually, wait. How? So from here, right?
Yeah.
I got a better idea. I will instead reduce my movement, my current movement by half.
Okay,
so
so it's 15.
I get.
Yeah.
So it's 15, and I would like to warp behind them.
Okay, you
which
do
is
that.
15 feet. Great. Upon doing that, I would like to smash them with crippling strike.
Okay, yep. Let's go on and roll to hit.
Aye, Captain. I'm gonna double check this. All right, we're good. So, I am not gonna use an ego as much as I want to right now, but I'm down to just 1 because, you know.
Also, remember you're at a -2 to your strength and dex.
I know. So I've already accounted for that.
Okay.
I know. It's -1 to like the stat, not -1 to checks, right?
It's
Or
-2 to
-2.
the stat, which is -1
Okay, so it's
to the mod.
-1.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's fine. 2 plus, and then I am not proficient with this weapon. That is okay. A 10 does not hit this creature.
That is correct. As unfortunately, even though you teleport behind it, it just spins around unnatural. Its joints clicking as it goes beep boop, as you miss narrowly.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, is that your turn?
ranged taijutsu attack. I don't know if I feel like I did that wrong, but I guess that's all I've got.
Okay, Yato, you're up. You're in the clearing. You hear the sound of a struggle outside the forest, but you know that your friends are quite a far away, and you have a puppet swarm in front of you. What do you do,
Oh!
Benimar?
Can I spend my bonus action? I forgot I could fucking deconstruct it and get it observed.
Next round. I'm pretty
Fine.
sure you should have been able to switch to top of initiative, because I think that does have an action cost associated, which I don't think you're allowed to do
It
on a
does
surprise
not.
round.
It does not. I can send you the book later, because it's unironically stupid.
I believe you, but I also think that the surprise round would have counteracted it. So I'm going to. That's the not punishment. What's the word? Trade off. So we're going to
Fine.
say, yeah. Ben, what do you do? Did they get him again?
Yes.
Damn, the Japanese internet.
Let's see.
Save that shit for a rainy day. Oh yeah, you know?
Look, here you go.
I will. See, I got a couple of
Honorable. Oh, we will go. Oh, we will go.
jutsus here. Oh god damn it! I gotta pull up the fucking jutsu compodium. All right, bear with me for a second. Bear with me.
I'm not gonna bear with
I gotta get the fucking.
He's not bearing with people.
I have to get the books. Can you guys hear me just out of curiosity?
Yeah, you're good.
No,
You're good.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Play them.
What the fuck are the books? Oh, okay, here we go. Official books.
She's gonna do Aurora Run.
Jutsu.
It's fun for her.
So what state are both the puppets in at the moment?
The one outside you have no clue, because it's completely covered, and the puppet swarm has all 10 puppets completely intact.
Okay.
There's two in that drawer, and then the red one's there. Where's mine? I unplugged them.
I will.
I don't know. What? I want to earn more points. No, I don't know. Yes, bitch. Yeah, it's in the long day.
Okay, here we go. I will cast Dancing Fool's Dance. You swing your weapon in a wide arc, striking all creatures within the arc. Make a taijutsu melee attack. All creatures of your choice with a weapon range originating from you become the target of this attack. On a hit, you deal your weapon's damage plus 2d4, and they must succeed a dex save. On a fail, they go prone.
Okay. So, yep, you'd have to walk up, but you could, since it's not difficult terrain, 5, 10, 15, 20, you have more than enough movement to do so. You get up, and it would hit all 10 puppets within the arc. They are immune to being prone, so that won't matter, but go on and roll to hit, and if you...
I have a +8 to my attack. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits. You hit all the puppets, go on and roll damage.
So it is my hold on. It is my weapon attack plus 2d4, so that is d8 plus 5 plus 2d4. So or it's 1d8, excuse me. D8. Alright, hold on. Clear. D8 plus 5 plus 2d4. That's 5, 13.
Yeah,
13 plus 2d4. 18 points of damage.
Okay. This is Hey, Mister. Yeah, leave the puppets on for now. But everyone outside the clearing will just hear a resounding boom as I need. I'm gonna be nice and say you were in this square, Sam. So you're out of the explosion range. You watch as
Oh, fuck.
Yato runs up and explodes all 10. Yato, please roll me a dexterity save, a reflex, a
Genius
dexterity.
planning. Genius planning.
Add
Genius.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Dex
7,
save.
8,
Applause.
9, 10,
Okay.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Does
So
a
you take
25 succeed?
It does. You take half damage of 1 moment. Let me roll the explosion damage.
Oh my god.
Sir,
What
that
the
is
fuck?
all 20 exploded at once because they all died, or all 10 exploded, and they do 2d6 when they explode. That can be halved. So that's 20d6. You guys will watch as Yato takes 36 points of damage as all the puppets, as he cuts them in half, and it starts raining as exploding parts.
Wait,
just-
hold on a second. Wouldn't that 71 be divided
It'd be
by
half.
2
2?
since it's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 30,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's 36.
but then wouldn't it also be half due to my success? Because I thought you said that was it
No.
20 rolls that you just did?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
20d6. So you would have been 71 if you failed. And so you would cut them in half and only take the 36 damage as they all explode. I'll leave them on the thing, but I will rotation them. 1 moment.
Ironically, I still live. I'm at 3 health.
God.
So you watch as you're the second in command, and you're like, oh, that's pretty impressive, Bolton, as you watch him just immediately destroy the entirety of an enemy force. Then he blows up, but he's still alive. So, an interesting day for you, Bolton. It's the intelligence entity's turn. It will look to you. It sees Tal, and that he is wounded. But he's also saw that he moved, and it begins calculating. And as you hear the explosions, the beeps and boops become slightly clearer as it's like beep, beep, boop. And it will. Is it willing to risk this early on? I think it is. It will overclock itself. As it overclocks itself, it will summon one. So you'll watch Yato as this puppet, the swarm stands back up. As some of the puppets that you broke apart will reform. 2 of them, in fact, will reform. So there's only 2 puppets now there. And then it will take a pot shot. No, well, that'd be stupid. It'll summon 1 puppet outside. Why not? I'll just put a marble to. Oh, no. Why is tabletop being so weird?
No.
So let me summon specific things. Whatever. We'll just boop. It summons a friend in front of
Oh no.
Tal. And that's its turn. So, Mr. Shiro, you're up. You're inside the woods. You watched this huge explosion just happened, almost murder your friend. You watch as 2 of the puppets stand back up, but you don't think they got much left in them. What do, Tobaro?
Okay. My movement is. I can get within 5 feet of him, correct? Of Ben.
Yeah, each one of those squares is only 5 feet, so you're good. And you're in the clearing, so you're not in difficult terrain, unlike the people outside.
Okay, so I'm going to get to this point, and I'm actually going to use my reverse curse technique heal on him.
Sounds good. Mark off the
that's
4 points.
Yep, that is 3d6 healing for you as well.
So yep, that's almost as much as 20d6. Think about it. that's actually
13.
crazy. Yeah. He
Yeah, that
touches you,
gets
and
a
you're
little better.
16 HP now, Yato, as Shiro walks up and touches you.
Hasn't been around yet, has it?
No.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can do on your turn, or are you just walking and healing?
Just walking and healing because that's
Thank
an
God for
action.
that 16 HP. I was living on prayers and dreams right there.
yeah. he stood back up and was like,
To be fair, I
it's
had
better
no
if I don't
idea.
attack.
Did I literally just get unlucky, or did I miss the part where we figured out they exploded?
Unfortunately,
we didn't talk about anything, and we ran in without a plan and didn't rest.
Yeah,
So,
that's
They
Hit 'em
explode. We
hard.
know this now.
True.
No, we knew that. We just didn't talk about
No,
it.
yeah, all the people who knew that were outside. They left the nukes.
Oh,
It's because Tetsu and Yuki knew, but no one else knew they exploded on death. So
oh.
yeah,
Wait, so I'm with.
And we didn't
am
have
I
time
with
to talk
the?
about
Am
it.
I with the new joins right now?
yeah,
Yes,
it's a
yeah.
new join. So yep.
Oh no! What an example of great leadership.
Yeah, exactly. Bolton, you're up. You watched Shiro heal your leader a little bit ish. You watched your leader almost blow the fuck up after pretty slickly dispersing the enemies. What do you
And
do?
there's 2 left, right?
There are 2 left that stood back up. Yep.
However, they're right in front of the fucking leader, so if I kill them, they explode and fucking hurt his ass.
That's correct.
So
Well, I
we
mean-
will.
I basically could if it's 2 up right now and they both do that's 46. The max they can do is 24. If I succeed my dex, they only do 12, so I would theoretically still live at
Or you could go
max if I
down.
succeed.
This is a gambling
Right.
man.
This
This guy is
That's what
he
I'm
is
getting
a
at.
fucking gambler, dude. This is ridiculous.
That's what I'm hearing right now. If you do kill them, there is a chance I
By
live.
By the way, what is the save DC for the dex save?
You don't know.
Somewhere below 17.
Somewhere
Well, I know
actually, he got
it's
higher
got
than that because he has a bonus.
It's
to,
at least
deck.
25 because if I
Yeah.
did not hit 25, I would have died.
Oh my, yeah.
Mhm. You know it's lower.
If you want to gamble, I can gamble for you. But if not,
I
How
mean,
much of a
taking
man
one of
are
them
you,
out
Jim?
will cause the explosion to potentially kill the other one,
yeah.
and then that would just trigger the rest.
If he's a willing creature, can I just move him 5 feet back if he is Tetsu? Not Tetsu, fucking Gato.
Yeah, you can. That is actually
Okay.
perfectly reasonable. You move him 5 feet back.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll move you 5 feet back.
Do you like pick me up? What is this?
I'll probably just like get in front of you.
Pick up the small wait, how old are we nowadays? Like 12, 13?
Yeah, you're like academy age.
Yeah, you just pick up a small fucking student. Back of
It's
Yeah.
okay. He'll be. He'll use his Kasaragima, the chained hand scythes, and
Yes.
we'll do 2 attacks on 1 because of multi-attack.
Sounds good.
Bonk. That's a natural fucking 1. Are you kidding me?
Roll D100 to determine its severity. Okay, not very severe, because remember, the lower it is, the more severe it is.
Right,
So
right.
you just miss really embarrassingly. You push it back and then, swing it, and it's...
I can miss both hits, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're more focused on saving Yato than hitting these 2 puppets, it would seem.
Was moving him a bonus action?
Yes, unfortunately.
Cool, that's all I can do.
Rip. Okay, Yuki, Foof, you're up.
Yeah. So this thing is also an enemy, right?
Yes, that's he summoned a normal puppet, like he spit it out of himself. It's almost like those weird crab robots that eat the metal and then spit out another version of themselves. You watch as he just
Bestie.
kind of opened his chest and shot out another one of the folding puppets.
I cast Witchblade.
Okay. Oh, you guys will watch the people in the woods, anyways, as Yuki draws a small sort of flash of her own blood, energy beginning to circle around her into the shape of blades.
Yeah.
That's
And
not,
there's a
I'm
bo-
sorry, Sammy.
yeah,
What is your character's name?
Bolton.
oh, that's a bonus action.
But unfortunately, firing it in subsequent rounds is
There's also bonus actions. Yeah.
yeah.
So I just stabbed the thing with my regular dagger.
Okay, yep, you move. Yeah, you don't even need to
That.
move. You're good. Yeah, go on. You hit the normal puppet. Go on and roll damage.
Yeah. God damn it. Isn't it? Okay.
Flanker commander.
I like that. I like
I do
that a
too.
lot.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do a lot to
Wait.
it. Okay.
It does one. I did remove the. It does one because I forgot I had -2 dex.
Okay, so it does 2 damage. Unfortunately, the exhaustion is just getting to the party members, it seems. Yato's destructive escapade and Yuki's weakened attack, I guess you guys were just more tired than you thought you were. It just does not do enough to the puppet. It just, like, barely scratches it at all. That is your turn, question mark, because that's action, bonus action. Movement would invoke attack of opportunity, so I assume you don't want to move.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not gonna move.
it's the Clankers' turns. They look to you, Shiro. Beep, beep. And they will do their deadly dance. Moving 1, 2, 3, 4. As they spin through you guys with a cutting barrage of daggers and blades. I will roll to hit, and this is to hit all 3 of you
Yummy.
because it's moving through you. It is 12 plus 8. No, not 12 plus 8. Sorry, 12 plus. On less than half of them are existing, so only 6. So it is an 18 to hit.
I don't know if that hits me or not.
I'll be so real. I think it misses Sam. Because the mech would make his AC 19. So, pretty positive on that. So, Mrs. Sam. I'm pretty sure it hit you, Toby, unless your dex is, like, higher than a 16.
It's not. Dex
Okay.
is 14.
Yeah, because yours would be... Your AC, in theory, would be 12 plus dex plus, like, 1. So that would be... Yeah, so it'd hit you and it'd hit Yato. So Yato and... Okay, so less damage. Oh, well, that's nothing. Yato and Shiro, you both take 5 points of damage as they do this deadly dance as they miss you, Bolton, completely. It's less so they miss you, and more so your mechanized armor is just so powerful that it just bounces everything off of it as if it was nothing. However, the normal other puppet will attack Tao, scoring a 21 to hit. So, okay, so do. And doing 1 damage. Tal, you take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Now it's your turn, Tal.
Alright. So first of all, I want this to role play this out
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not consciously acting this out, right?
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
do think because I've hit the threshold of 25% of my HP, I'm gonna get a bonus regardless. But I think Old Friend Stage 1 would just trigger. And it says spend 3 curse energy on your turn. It's not a bonus action or action. I just have to spend it. So it's a free action.
That yesn't. Yeah, it would force activate. It's only a free action. You can activate it manually, and in which case it is a bonus action to activate. But because you're at the 25 threshold point, it activates as a free action. You're correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to give me 2 to AC. So AC is now this. And then it's going to give me, sorry, this is a complicated build, first time using it.
Yeah, no
One,
problem. No problem.
when you regain cursed energy, regain that many hit points plus gain equal temp HP. So I need to roll 1d4 plus 2 for
That sounds
regaining.
correct.
Yeah.
But remember, if you ever hit lower than 3 at your turn, Old Friend goes away and you lose these benefits. So you have
If
to
I
be
lose,
careful of that, yeah.
if I lose less than,
If you have less than 3
oh,
at the
like if I
start of your
roll a
turn.
1?
Yeah, like if you roll a 1, next turn you lose it, yeah. So you gotta be careful of that.
I mean, I thought it was automatically.
Oh yeah, so you get
Jeez.
4, so you're good. Because, yeah.
Yeah. So that brings me back up to 13 plus 4 temp. So, okay. Then for my bonus action, I'm going to enter Lucky Break, spending 3 lucky numbers.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to double my damage die. And then raise my AC. And then basically allows me to get rhythm. Right.
Yep.
Cool. So that's bonus action spent. For the action, I'm going to. Which one is the one that just? Or which one was the one that summoned all the puppets? How far away is that guy?
Because it's difficult terrain, he's 30 feet away because it'd be double movement. But he's 15 feet away in terms of targeting, but in terms of actual movement, it would be 30 feet because of the difficult terrain.
That's fine. I have a movement mod because I'm a taijutsu specialist. So I think I have 45 movement. Okay. I'm going to use breakdancing blitz on him. Make 3 melee taijutsu attacks, unarmed damage. If 2 or more hit the same target, target gains 1 rank of dazzle until the end of their next turn. You may use a taijutsu finisher on 1 day's creature, ignoring normal casting time. So basically, if I hit him twice successfully, I get to make 1 more attack. And then for Lucky Break, if 3 attacks hit the same target, that target has disadvantage on its next jutsu imposed saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
So go on and roll to hit 3 times. You'd get.
I need to. Yeah, I need to make sure I'm adding all my stuff.
Yeah,
correctly.
he has reactions too. So you just do your thing, I'll do my thing, and then we'll describe it once everything's all said and done. There's a bit of math here.
Yes. But I find
What's the radius on the explosion?
You know.
Okay, I'm adding Lucky Breaks adds 1 to the save DC and also adds 2 to the damage die per hit.
Yeah.
So it's so that the damage is doubled, which means you take higher, and then there's 2 per hit on top. And then I think it just adds 1 to the taijutsu roll. So I think I'm rolling with a +9. I think.
That sounds correct, yeah. I think.
Okay.
I have to look into more of that because I did it one time to tell you what it was, and then I never checked
Yeah,
again.
I'm
So I only know
I'm
what it is at
fairly
level
sure,
1.
I'm fairly sure I'm good because I'm not trying to get extra stuff. Holy shit.
Okay, so one is a crit, and the second one
And
hits,
then I need to
and
roll
then
one more.
one more. Yep.
Well, shit. Hold on, let me. That's on it. There you go.
Okay.
That has a
That-
plus 9 to it, so I don't think that hits.
14
but-
misses, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
the crit goes through. Okay, so like I said, a lot of things happen here. He is
I need to
unfortunately
add my 2
immune to
stacks of rhythm
dazzle.
real quick too. Yeah.
Since he is an autonomous construct, he is immune to dazzle, unfortunately. And they didn't hit the third one, so that stops there. His boy from behind will miss you because you did go past him for the attack opportunity, but it won't matter because, like I said, he misses by a mile anyways. I don't think it's even possible for him to hit you. However, in response to the crit, he does his own retaliatory strike upon you. And he will launch a barrage of toxic needles, which will hit you and Yuki. But because Tetsu's behind him, Tetsu's unaffected.
Okay, I'm gonna use my reaction, Gambler's Edge. This adds 5 to my AC, and I can choose one condition to gain resistance from 2 for 1 minute. So I'm gonna choose the poison or whatever he's adding to it.
Okay, Sploky. So
So
it does
my
just
AC
hit.
is now 26.
Yeah. So do. It does. Okay, so 7 minus 1 would be 6. So you take 6, Yuki, you take 7 as the poison goes off. And you do triple damage on the one attack that crit. So just go on and roll the one attack, because it'd be doubled, and then it wouldn't be. The double doesn't stack multiplicatively, it stacks cumulatively, so it'd be times 3. So roll one normal attack, and that'd be tripled.
One normal attack, and then the other one goes through too, right?
Yeah, the
16.
16 also hits, but yeah.
Okay, I'll do the crit one first. Let me
Mhm.
go find what the chingadera is.
I believe it's
Because
1d6
I'm in,
plus
I think
dex.
it's yeah, it ups it 1 rank if I'm in breakdance or that rhythm mode. So it's 1d8.
Okay.
Just goes it ups the damage by 1. So it's
Mhm.
I think it's
It'd be 1d8 plus dex then.
yeah, 1d8 plus 3 from the 1 from rhythm and then the 2 from the mode. So it's just 3 plus 1d8
Yeah.
triple or higher damage die. Okay. I'm trying not to complicate it.
Okay,
So
so
that's
that'd be
8.
8 times 3 is 24. So then the other
Yeah,
one is
I
just
could
normal now. So
could roll it one more time to see if I got higher. There you go. So 11 plus and then you triple that, right?
yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do that one more time for the regular. This was just a plus 3.
Yeah, so that's just
And
okay.
then let's see. 9.
Okay,
So
Spelunky. So this
what is
guy,
33 plus 9? 42 damage.
yup. So you pop off, and he's still alive, but he's now quite badly hurt after this crit attack.
And that will gain me 2 additional stacks
God damn.
for the melee component. Cool. That's it.
Indeed,
I think that's all I
indeed.
can do.
You remember, because you took damage, you would lose 1 stack of rhythm though, so you'd be down to
Yes.
3 instead of 4. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
which means I'm down to 25 AC.
Yeah.
I drop 1. You lose 1 stack, and also I lose 1 damage die. Or one,
Yeah.
not 1 damage die, 1 damage add-on, the plus 1.
Indeed. And so, okay, so we go to top of initiative order.
Okay.
As
Which
that
I'm going to immediately use one of the movements I got. It doesn't take up a reaction. It's just something I can do. I swap places with Tal and give him another turn immediately after he's done with his turn.
Okie Sploky. So Tal, it is your turn again.
No
So I need you
way.
to roll 1d4 plus 2, and if you get a 1, old friend goes away.
Do you have to roll it?
Yes, you have to roll it each time. So like I said, it's only a 1 1/4 chance. You
Yeah,
didn't get a
4.
quarter chance, so there you go. You're still at, so you'd lose 3, and then it'd bring you back up to max. You'd go back up to 13 anyways, because yeah, okay. So you're fine. You're good. So now then,
What do I do? Was that a jutsu he just cast?
no, it seems like he's full of hidden weapons.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the mean things I can do. Oh, also that creature took damage from me damaged me last turn, right?
Yes.
He needs to take 4 force damage.
Okay. Got it.
Once per turn, creatures with damage in you from 30 feet or within 30 feet.
Yeah. It's a 1. Binding
Yeah.
bow. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Sorry, I didn't think I'd have another turn this quick. Wild things. Oh, I forgot. We should have done a finisher on that guy too. No, wait, he was immune
he's
to
immune
the.
to
That's
dazzled,
right,
so
that's
it would
right.
not trigger. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little confused on how wild dance works again.
Sorry, was it my roll?
No, I'm sorry,
No.
it's my turn. I'm just struggling to think. I wasn't expecting this. I'm gonna do wild for the action wild dance,
Mm-hmm.
which is your unarmed strike plus 1d8 plus a launch, which I think is like 2d8, and then it's a free taijutsu finisher on top of that. So I don't remember what the taijutsu finisher is. I think it's 1 or 2d6, right?
It'd be 2d6 for yours, yeah.
Okay, so that's my unarmed because of taijutsu. So it's 2d8. What you remember what the launch is?
Yeah. So first you need to roll to hit to see if you hit the launch, because if not, it just
I
all
know.
fizzles
I'm
from
trying
there.
to. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember just in case. Okay, let me roll a
It's
hit.
easier to go one step at a time, because we get too far ahead and you get like a 1 here, then like there's not a point, you know?
This is a melee. Do I get? I think I have one more chance. Let me go back and look. I'm so sorry, y'all. My character's kind of complicated. It's my first time using it.
Nah, you're good.
+1 to attack and damage rolls. Finishers. And then I can do furry blows as a bonus action on top. Okay, I'll just roll. I think it's +9. Let's see. Ah, there's my bad luck coming back for me.
So yeah, unfortunately, I do need you to roll a D100. Remember, lower is more severe.
You know, I don't like this guy, but I haven't used my reaction yet, and I'm itching to do something. Instead, when he fails, I will spend 1 ego to re-roll for him using my own modifiers.
Thank you, Sploky.
As
So
yup.
all your rhythm stacks, they're still there, but they are disregarded for this roll because it's essentially Tetsu using your
Yeah,
thing
he's
for
using
you.
his modifiers.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so 2, and then I don't know if I'd be proficient or anything else. All right. God
Oh my
damn
god!
it!
It's a roll. So roll severity.
Oh!
Remember all. Okay, never mind. I'll
What?
get that. He got that one too. So that's
I know
fucking
it's
crazy.
There's gotta be something going on with the bot. How
What
many
the
It's getting
Not
rigged.
really.
It's rigged.
'Cause, I mean, you got a nat 20 and a
It's
16 and
clearly
a
rigged.
5.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let
just
me
roll the
see. Oh my God.
D100, Lucian. Roll it.
Okay, yeah, this is rigged.
How's it rigged?
No, it's
That's
rigged.
random numbers. Okay. Oh, that's pretty severe. You know what? I think I have to do this. You use your ego and you try to do it, but he's just too rhythmic. He's too
Wait, I
damn.
actually have a fucked up. Hold on, wait. I have a fucked up thing I can do to save this.
Okay.
Out of sync, once per long rest, when an ally within 30 feet misses a weapon/attack roll,
You're not considered your own.
or a saving throw, they re-roll it and take the new result.
Unfortunately, you don't count as your own ally. That only works for.
No, he does. He
But
does.
yes, but he's that. This is your
he's
attack.
doing it
He's
for. No,
re-rolling for.
I know. But
He
he gets to redo his redo.
No, that's not how that would work.
As written, Rise. As written.
It's no, because like I said, he is you. He's rolling as you, so he's rolling, but you're still you. It wouldn't let you get a reroll off a reroll. Also, bonuses of the same type don't stack. So I think if you re-roll a reroll, it would just not work. It would cancel out. Is probably what I would say. Because otherwise it'd be like, if an enemy has 3 chances to re-roll, everyone would be pissed if I rolled a nat 1, rolled another nat 1, I go, he just rolls again. Until he succeeds. So, unfortunately, I will be nice. Nah, I won't. I can't be nice. So yeah, we'll be nice. You don't get your full combo on Lucian. Just roll the base damage of 1d8 plus 3. As you two are both you're trying to make this hit so bad, but luck's just not with you. The intelligent construct dodges at the perfect time to avoid both the ego and the old friend as Lucian gets smacked in the face. Tetsu takes 9 damage from Tal. Sorry, 10 damage from Tal.
Yeah.
As
And
Tetsu.
at least that adds a stack of rhythm back, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Technically, yeah. Always like on the bright
I
side.
still have my bonus. I still have my bonus action.
True.
I'm gonna shoot a cursed blast at him too. Fuck it.
Okay, sure.
3d8.
You have to roll to hit. It's a ranged attack.
Yeah. I'm just saying it for myself. Come on, please, for the love of God. Okay.
Okay.
That would be.
So this is
21.
different from your. Oh no, because that's different from your rhythm one effect. This one. Because it's a range.
Yeah, I know. I took off 2. I
So
think it's just my charisma plus my proficiency.
Yes, that would be 7.
So that's 4 plus 2, I think.
6. That'd be
20.
20. Yeah, 20. Okay. That hits regardless. So go on and roll your 3d8 as a who blast him.
That's 3, and then he has to make a charisma saving throw or gain the curse condition. And I will look up what my charisma
You got an
save
18 raw, so he probably succeeds.
Okay.
11, you
I don't think
blast
I get rerolls with this, so it's just
You do
11
not.
damage.
So yeah, it'd be 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Yato, you're up.
Saving my reaction in case they do something silly.
Yup. Yato, what do you do?
I set you up and you squandered.
I'm gonna move away from the robot.
Yep.
And do we know the radius of the explosion?
About 10 feet.
About 10 feet.
Mm-hmm. About 10 feet.
How many are left?
2.
I need to make another stack of rhythms tracker.
Damn, I don't want these guys to get caught. I don't want these guys to get caught in the explosion.
If it helps, I have a plan on my turn.
It shows that that's a plan on his turn. What do you do, Yato?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I do think.
Not a problem.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna back off and just chill because I'm scared.
Okie dokie. You can disengage because of
you
that.
got us here.
Yeah, so that's your turn. If you
You
disengage,
just saw your best friend get his ass beat, and you're just gonna back off.
Okay. It is the Clanker Commander's turn. He's going to use his super duper Omega Jutsu on you, Tal. Okay.
Reaction.
Okay, what's your reaction?
Let me decide. That's interesting that it doesn't specify. That's kind of silly. I'm gonna do Gambler's Edge. It adds 5 AC, and I can choose another condition to gain resistance to.
So what is the condition you choose?
What does this attack look like against?
It looks like he's going to shoot you with a giant sonic cannon.
So like blast, I guess.
Yes.
Blast. Oh. Yeah.
Blast. I think you have to specify what type. And it's a condition, not a damage type.
Type. I will become immune to being dazed.
Okie Splokey.
Also, my AC is now a ridiculous 31.
Same type bonus is wouldn't stack, so it'd replace the 4 would be, or a 3 would become a 5, so it'd be 2 lower than that, but it is still 28, so not a huge difference, but
29, but yeah, wild.
Okay. Unfortunately, it is a saving throw. And so I need you to roll me a will save.
What is will? Is that charisma?
No, it's wisdom.
Okay. Check my Chingadaris.
I think that'd be half growth for you, so you're looking at +1 plus whatever your will is. Your yeah.
I believe so. I just want to double check something. I think, hold on. I get a 1d4 to all saving throws because of better under pressure. Because I taking so much fucking damage.
That is
So
correct.
it's
So it'd
plus-
be 1d20 plus 1d4 plus 0 question mark? Because isn't it
plus 1. Yeah.
+1. Okay, fair enough. Yep, there you go. Plus so yeah, 1d20 plus 1d4 plus 1. Okay. Does
What the
now,
fuck is
so,
tonight, bro?
So you guys will watch as the ultimate jutsu it strikes at Tal, unfortunately, and it seems like his reign of terror may be at an end. As that's almost max damage. He takes 14 points of lightning style damage as this sonic beam emanates out of him, and you are stunned for 1 turn. Tal.
I have 3 HP.
Yes, and you're also stunned, unfortunately, which is very bad, because that means any attack that is melee against you is a crit automatically, and you do not gain your dexterity benefits. Unfortunately, that's like, you'd gain your +5 still, but you'd lose pretty much every other buff while you're stunned. So it would be, your AC would be down to because same type bonuses don't stack, so it'd be, I think it's down to just a 20. Wow, just a 20, I say. I think.
17 to 5. I think, yeah, maybe 22. I think 22.
I think it would be 20. Oh, I'm gonna go.
I
We'll
don't
cut dead
lose my
middle. We'll say
stacks of-
21.
I don't lose the stacks of rhythm. That's
it
the
wouldn't
thing.
affect you though, because you couldn't use rhythm because you can't move.
Well,
So
I
you
don't
don't
have to use it.
lose
I just have them for a minute. As soon as I get
Yes,
them.
but I don't think if you can't move, I don't think rhythm gives AC bonus.
I don't see that anywhere in
Because you
the.
could keep them, but then like, how are you going to dodge? You know?
You don't have to. It's just you get them for 1 minute every time you punch, and then you keep it for a minute. But that's just what the text says. So I don't know.
I'll think
Either
about
way, I
that
think
one.
21's fair.
We'll say 21. Yeah, I'll say. You know, you bring up a good point. From this point on, I guess put in your notes. We'll say if you can't move, the effect of rhythm is halved. That seems the most fair interpretation of it. Because, like, I would probably
Yeah,
say
that
you
makes
wouldn't
more
get
sense.
it at all, but then if you're keeping the stacks and they're just doing nothing, that's also a little silly. So, like, I think that's the most fair way of interpreting that.
Okay.
So with that happening, yeah, Tao's in trouble, but Shiro, you're up.
Is Sam within the blast range?
I think I'm right outside of it.
He's just outside of it, yeah.
Okay.
Also, that creature needs to take 4 damage as well.
Noted.
Shiro is going to slowly back up just to right here.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. There we
You
go.
do so.
And he is going to do what's the name of this? My bad. Umbral Strike. It is a ranged attack as well. Let me see what I roll here. My bad. Oh, I just hit roll. I already did it. I already did the thing. I just roll it. Oh. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit. They don't have good AC, but slightly better than 8.
Ah, cool. So guys, I think these dice are rigged.
That's what I said.
I really this
I
is
mean, if we take our average, it's probably like a 5.
Your
No,
average,
Yeah.
you got
yeah,
a
no.
1, you got a crit, and you also got the first roll of the night was
Okay.
a 19.
All of us have had.
You're
all of
looking
us
at
have
this.
had
I know it's
5
bad.
negative crits.
It's bad rolls. Don't get me wrong, but it's not rigged because also because also
No!
Yacho one shot and all.
No!
You just
What?
wasted. You just wasted
That's
all the
no.
luck. You just
Maybe
it's gonna
it
be
is.
even
Maybe
worse
we're just
now.
unlucky.
Yeah. So okay. So Shu, do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn? You just have a bonus action. You still have a free action as well. Remember, there are some free actions you can do.
You've doomed us
Hold
all.
on. Let me look through my character thing. I'm still fucking getting the hang of this guy.
That's fine. You can technically give Sam. It costs you chakra though, but you could, because the creatures are objects. This is a little trick I'll tell you, and I'll only tell you this time. Now, unless you ask, then I'll tell you again. This is the only time unprompted. If a creature is technically an object, like a construct or a non-sentient summon, you can use your ability to make them glow, and that gives everyone else a +2 to hit them. Because the glowing effect, it's kind of like,
Um
and that, remember,
You know
that is
what?
a free action if you touch them, yeah. It does cost you chakra, though, remember. So, like, you will be.
You said they're already immune to prone.
Yes.
I wouldn't have enough for that anyway. I just use that. Even though it's failed, it takes that, right?
Yes, it would.
Oh.
That's a bonus action to make him glow.
It's a free action if you can touch him. It would cost you 2 chakra up front and then a 1 chakra per turn, though.
Oh, I do not have enough for that.
I'm good. I think I got it
Okay.
covered if you want to do something else.
Okay, let me see if I can do. I'm looking up things. My bad. What does this cost
You're good,
me? Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything. I don't have enough curse energy right now.
Okay, exploding. Remember, chakra and curse energy are different though. Too.
What's my chakra? What's my chakra?
Your chakra's like 30 something, bro.
Yeah. You
Well
got a
then,
lot.
well shit.
Yeah, look. Remember, there's you have 2 resources. Remember, I type. 1 second, let me pin it in your not pin it, but like ping it in your chat.
Is it on my Shiro info card? It's in the top corner of my thing here.
Yeah.
Is
So
it that?
your mana / chakra is 30, and your cursed energy is 8 or 16, depending on the vow that I told you to take, and I gave you 2 options for which ones are good.
I went for moon, so it's 8 then +2 per turn or
Yes.
per round with no damage.
So yeah, so you have 30 chakra and you've not spent any, but you're
I haven't
out of
done
cursed
any.
energy.
I have
Remember though,
one point of cursed
the
energy.
cursed energy comes back way better because you get 2 per round. You don't do shit, so that's between fights you pretty much get back. But remember, chakra is when you actually have to short rest / long rest to get back. So that is a worthwhile
Okay.
note. But you do have 30 of the stuff.
Yeah, I still that costs an action to do that, so I still can't do that. But I will keep that in mind now that I know I have both of those.
Okie Splokey. Bolton, you're up.
Yep. All right. Good old breath weapon acid. 5 by 30 foot line.
They die.
Yeah.
They are.
But-
You learn they are vulnerable to acid,
Yeah.
and they
yeah,
don't
but they-
appear to come back on full HP. So
Yeah.
they
God.
are dissolved, and their explosive parts are also dissolved because they took damage they are vulnerable to. So they don't detonate. They're gone. You win the fight. As you spray the acid on what's left of the puppet swarm, they just kind of sizzle, melting down into the ground. So that's your action. What else do you want to do on your turn?
Fucking kidding me. Yeah, I don't have any healing abilities. These guys are here. I will use my. Let me read it again. Is that one? Not that
Remember,
one.
you
Where is
can
it? That
give
one.
Ben 5 temp HP, I'm pretty sure.
I
think.
don't think that's a thing. No, I think that was for
Oh, that's the other eggs. Yeah, you're right. I'm a silly boy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good.
I know you
Where is
can,
this
but he
fucking
has
thing?
to be inside of you. So that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather him not be inside of me.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Why not? Yeah.
He can use you as cover is how that works. The cover would provide him with some bonus hit points, but yeah.
Okay, I can't find the thing I'm looking for. I also never summoned the mech, so
Oh, that's also a fair
this is
point.
just 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 25. I can move there. I'm not in range to do anything else.
Okay. Coolio. Yuki, you're up. You still have your Witchblades active.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my bonus action on this thing.
So use Witchblade, Oki, Splokey.
Yeah, I had like 3 on me.
Yes.
Let's see. As a bonus action, you can spend. Oh, it's a melee and ninjutsu taijutsu attack, and that is +5. Okay. Ugh.
12. Are you aiming for the normal puppet or the clanker commander?
This one in front of me for my
That's
bonus
a
action.
normal puppet. Their AC is 12. So you hit
Okay.
barely.
Yay. And that is the damage is so weapon damage is just okay, no, it's okay, got it. No, got it.
It'd be upped by 1 stage from a D4, so it should be a D6.
Because my weapon damage is 1d8.
Okay, what that also makes sense. Yeah, so sure.
And a 1d10 force damage.
Okay, so yeah, 1d8 plus 1d10 plus mod
It's just 11.
11. They'd have the mod though, no, which would be your
My modifier is +2 because of my dex, but my minus
is
2
down
dex.
minus. Okay, that's so it's from the number, so it'd be still +1. So
Okay.
you'd be so it does 12 damage, which is exactly the number of hit points this thing has. It blows up.
Okay.
Please make a reflex save. And
Yeah.
Cal is unfortunately barely within range, and because he is stunned, he cannot dodge. Which means, I'll roll publicly because if it's higher than 3, he goes unconscious. So that's actually kind of an important moment to do public, I suppose. So go on and roll your reflex / dex there, Yuki.
Reflex or
Tal's up on 1 HP as it blows up. Tal, what's your reaction to you being stunned by this horrible sound in your ears as your muscles
Yeah.
are locking up and then the thing behind you explodes, leaving you on 1 HP? Bam.
No reaction, just smogging through it.
He's blowing up. You take 1 damage, Yuki, from the bot blowing up. Is that your turn? You should still have your standard action,
no.
right? Yeah.
I go up to this guy and stab him.
Okay. Go on and roll to hit. His AC is higher than 12.
Oh, I'm flanking with Tal. I forgot.
His AC is higher than 12, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, oh well.
So you miss him. Is that your turn? Do you have a free action or something?
Yeah,
you'd like
that's my turn.
Okay. All the normal clankers are gone now. So, Tetsu, you're up. Can you finish the clanker, Commander?
I can sure fucking try, Captain. I have 1 ego left to spare.
You do.
All I need to do is succeed with it. I enter a flow state, and I can fucking be a badass for like 3.2 seconds. All
Exactly
right.
half a round, actually. Yeah.
I've been considering things that start with the letter M. Mutiny. Aura. You know what? I have a free action, right?
Yep.
Alright, I drop my weapon. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make an
drop your
unarmed strike. Not directly at him. I'm gonna use specifically a high jutsu.
Yep.
And I am looking here. Target then must succeed. Okay, hold on. I have to set this up correctly before I do something dumb and accidentally kill our not so glorious leader. All right, I reduce my current movement speed to 15.
Yep.
Blink over here.
Yep.
I will then use red technique blowback. I will spend 5 chakra.
Yep.
I will shoot it at a creature in range. I need to make a ranged ninjutsu attack against the creature. I will spend 1 ego to make this at advantage.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right. I gotta remember how. We didn't write down what it takes for a ninjutsu check. Fuck. It's based off of intelligence, right?
Generally, yes.
Generally, okay. We're just gonna. Well, it actually doesn't matter because my my intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are only +1s. Ain't that great? All right. So +1 +3 is 4. Here we go. Oh.
Is that?
That can't be how that works. Hold on.
Yeah, so
That's how
advantage
that
takes the
works.
higher the 2. So the higher the 2 would still be 6, though.
That doesn't make any sense. Damn. Okay. Shit. I'm out of ego.
Rip
I don't
it.
know. Fucking bonus action unarmed strike.
Sure, I guess, yeah.
That's all I can do right now. Fuck.
Go on, bunch of that hits.
18?
That hits.
Ain't that a motherfucker? I fucking just clocked
You
his fucking
fire a
jaw, I
laser
guess.
beam. He dodges. You just punch him. He takes it to the kisser.
1d4 plus 2. Motherfucker.
5.
5 damage.
Okay, this is the stupidest thing ever. He uses his retaliatory darts, which will hit all 3 of you. However, he only has 3 HP left. Damaging Tal and taking Tal unconscious will do 4 damage to him, killing him. So the thing is, you punch him.
I have something stupid.
It probably won't work because you're stunned,
Yes,
remember?
it does. Let me read it, then you can decide.
Okay.
What? Let me read. Hold on.
Where's my other D4? My D4.
Why are the rolls so low tonight? Jesus fucking Christ.
The fact you're probably
You know
gonna
what? No, I don't
die
wanna
to
know. I don't wanna
retaliatory
know.
damage is crazy, bro.
I'm gonna disrespect this this creature.
When
as soon as
reduced to
combat's
0
done.
HP, drop to 1 HP instead.
That would work, yes. So,
Yep.
this is the problem, though. So, okay. So he does 7 damage to Yuki, Tal, and,
7?
Tatsu. No, 7. Only 7.
Okay.
And then he dies to the 4 retaliatory damage that he would take. Tal, you stay up on 1 HP instead. However, as he dies to your retaliatory damage, he self-destructs. Dealing an additional 2 damage to all 3 of you. Knocking you unconscious, Tal. As he blows up with his final burst of retaliatory damage. You would take 1 failed death save, which again you need to take a full rest to restore. But combat ends, so you just immediately get up and don't have to do anything. So you just get back up on 1.
Is this creature's head like on the ground somewhere?
No, as they explode, they leave nothing but scrap pieces behind. Hardly anything left. However, because we'll give the 2 noobs a chance. Both of you 2 give it to Sammy and Toby. Please roll me a D100 to determine what loot you can manage to get from the exploded bodies.
You said D100. How the
Yeah.
fuck do I do that?
There's
The
same
roll
percentile.
probability on the left side.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, that's both about the same. You guys are able to get about 1 unit's worth of scrap metal and 50
Each or total?
total, 1 and 50 Ryu each.
Mm.
That's about the equivalent of $5 US. Actually, it's less than
Rich.
that. That's like 6, I think.
You said
like
50?
50 Ryu
Ryu?
each, yeah. Yeah. So everyone gets that and 1 unit of scrap metal. And yeah, combat's over. So like I said, Ty, you take 1 failed death save, but you need a full rest to restore that. But because combat then immediately ends, you get up and take no additional negative consequences. So what do you all do now? After this ambush has concluded, the
Sounds like we killed 20 puppets. Just saying, we did double what we were supposed to.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Well,
You
I think we
newbie.
won.
It appears you have been misguided. Are you alive? Are you well?
Barely.
Barely.
I was not informed that they explode upon death.
Hey, would a 21 hit you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, 21 would hit me.
Great. 1d4 plus 2.
Why are you punching?
I'm punching him in the face.
Oh my god.
If you walk us into combat again without thinking, there will be more dire consequences than this. This is the second time now that you haven't thought. Not just you, but him over there, points to the fucking royal nobleman. Think before you act. There are others here. Although luckily it seems to be that only you two have come out scratched.
Yuki's like
I
on
know
hell.
what I'm doing.
I don't
Do not
seem to
call me.
believe you, because you haven't proven much. We've made it out alive, but look how much damage we've taken. That one over there almost died.
Yeah.
And what will you do then?
They die. They die. It doesn't matter. What matters is we accomplish what we need to get.
Cal will get up after being beat up and spit out blood from his mouth and say, if you're afraid to die, you're in the wrong group.
I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid of not thinking.
This is what combat is. Sometimes you just have to fight. You may die. You propose no alternative strategy. All
Look
you do is
at the
complain.
people around you. Besides me and Tao, who else was severely injured?
Yeah, it's actually kind of good.
Just
You look
very
Yuki
good
is
points,
like
actually.
half, but I think everyone else has taken only minor cuts and bruises. Is like what, Toby? You took like what, 4 question mark?
Took 5.
5 might be, but yeah.
How
got
fast till
hurt.
I'm
People
full
got
up on?
hurt because it did fights.
You would
But
be
the
up on
people that
Curse
were
energy
with
as soon
me
as you're
were
out of combat,
safe
pretty
since
much.
I took the brunt of it.
Correct.
Now I suggest you watch your tone to who you speak to and who you decide to freely hit. Don't forget, I could very easily put you in the ground, and I'll give you the experience that me and Tao over there had.
I'm gonna walk over and heal Ben.
Okay, Spelunky.
3d6. Well, it's 8. It's something.
True.
There's no need for infighting. Sure, we came out pretty bloody, and it was close. But we did what we had to do.
Save
we'll
your
keep
healing.
I
I
will
can
keep
heal myself.
our ambitions are not commensurate with long health and prosperity. If you desire either of those things, perhaps you should have joined a different organization.
I was not, brought in freely of my own will, mind you.
Then what's the point in complaining?
Point of complaining is you should think before you do shit.
We did think.
'Cause-
We had no intel. We failed our above game investigation rules. We went to the location the best we could. We scouted the best we could, and we got surprise round. There was 0 way to predict that with above game R rules.
Above game R
Yeah.
rolls, yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. No, 100%. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Buddy.
Yeah. No, I get it. Role play. We put ourselves at risk because that is what the job requires. I've died before. I will die again. But before that, I will accomplish my goals.
I understand your fear of not knowing. The fear of knowing at any moment you could be walking into your demise. But even then, we still fought when the organization was first started. And we died. But we were brought back for a specific reason, and that specific reason will be accomplished. Do not forget that. And yeah, sure, you were brought in unwillingly. I'm sure none of us here were brought in willingly. But you must also remember that this is our life now, and we will do what it takes to survive and bring the balance that our Lord requires. If that means I have to be put into the dirt so the new people can have a chance to take my spot or my place, then so be it. I am just a pawn in this major game.
We
So
we didn't have to go through any of this. If we had spent more than just a few moments to think, that's all it would have required. We could have figured out what was going on. We would have been able to catch up with ourselves, made a plan. Although, I feel like I'm just talking to a wall. Let's get back home. I'm done.
Okay. So now then, the question
Before
is,
I go, I want to look for anything useful.
okay, go on and roll. This time, I want you to roll me, since you have a bit more open time to do some stuff. You may roll an investigation plus your tracking bonuses, which should be better than survival, albeit slightly.
Yeah. So 8.
Yes.
Oh,
You succeed with flying colors.
yes.
You know, now that you guys have been violently assaulted, it's way easier to look at the old campsite.
Something about it clears up the mind.
Nothing about it clears up the mind indeed. As the adrenaline fades, you look through the clearing and you see there are strange remnants inside of these pots. You know, it's interesting. There's a symbol inside of each one of them, linking back to their origin of the Hidden Cloud village.
What can we tell?
That it is a company from the Hidden Cloud, a tech company. You would know them. They're like the guys who made laptops, essentially. They're like Dell. They're this world's equivalent of Dell.
Interesting.
You can, however, roll a history check if you would like.
Yes. That's it still uses intelligence, right? I think so.
Yes.
19. So
Of course, now you're out of fucking combat.
now, after I'm out of combat, I'm
After
a
you're
good
out of
scientist.
combat and almost fucking die. Oh, it's all coming back to me. It's
After
house
4
then.
nat ones in the game. Yeah, cool.
And you actually remember a very interesting piece of information. This company shut down due to illegal experimentation. They were publicly they sold civilian goods, but privately they were selling to the military sector. You know that they did some illegal tech shit. They're the ones who built the chakra cannons that line the Hidden Cloud village, as well as the targeting systems and relays for experimental high-tech things like mechs and things like that. And supposedly they shut down after their leader was killed by one of their own experiments, the experiment's name being Reby. One of the many self-proclaimed tailless tailed beast.
Oh, so many things. I'm gonna note all that down. But above game, I gotta get going. I'm pretty tired, so I'll see y'all later.
Okay, Spelunky.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Good night, guys.
He goes he goes EP in game 2, I guess. He's like, oh god, 1 HP, that sucks. Blah. Yep. So now with the rest of you. What do? Do you think it's time to set up a long rest, or do you keep trucking and risk major exhaustion and sadness?
I think we should totally walk back and risk the exhaustion. It seems like
So
it worked out for us before.
who has a thing of exhaustion so far?
Yuki and Tetsu both have a thing of exhaustion.
Oh well, I can summon my mech, then you guys could just hold on to the fucking. I have an upgrade where you guys can just hold on, and it'll just use my movement.
Oh, that's true, actually, yeah.
Yeah, okay, he'll use his scroll and summon a fucking a titan, like a huge, not huge. Is it large? It's large, so like twice the size of a person. And so the two people with
Which should
exhaustion
be a
can
person, yeah.
ride it.
Yeah, let's head back.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, Lucian, your character, I fucking love him, bro. I did not expect him to do that shit.
Glad you like it, man.
Okay.
So that's why you were it's because Lucian texted me and he was like, "This is how my character's gonna be," just to give you a heads up. And he was like, "Wait, how's your character?" I was like, "I'm like distant and quiet. I don't like talking to people." He's like, "Oh, that's gonna be awesome to play with."
Okay, so as
Yeah.
the two people with exhaustion are sleeping, at this point, everyone would have to use one of their trail rations, because even though you're going back, you have to still eat. So you're not getting the benefits of your rest, except for the two who are exhausted who are. So you're down to 4 days
Me.
trail rations instead of 5. The two people with fatigue are cured of fatigue. The other 4 people who are just running, I'm going to ignore Tal for the sake of we'll say Yato is carrying him. So that means Yato, Shiro, and Bolton need to roll Constitution saving throws to avoid becoming fatigued themselves. Shiro succeeds.
Would I roll mine or would I roll the titans?
Stupidly, you roll the Titans.
That's so stupid.
I know.
How did you get a fucking 0?
0.
I got a 10.
You fail, unfortunately, Yato. So you take a negative
Yep.
2 to strength and dex. However, the Titan is going strong. You're behind Bolton.
I see. That's how.
The Titan's got AC in it.
It does.
That's
It's got,
why.
yeah, it's got a big old fan in here, man. Got my drink.
Yeah,
Cup
he's like,
holders.
yeah.
Go.
Is Bolton one of the newer guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
That's
god.
why I don't recognize
I
it.
carried the fucking newbie who was barely fucking hurt when I'm over here on crutches.
Yeah, you're carrying Tal.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
He's carrying, Bolton's carrying the other two. He's carrying, Yuki and
I
Tetsu, man.
carried the guy who summoned the mech.
Yes.
Oh my
You
God.
took the shot for the guy with the mech.
Mark-
However, he respects you deeply forever.
Oh,
that's
you're
it.
so lucky I have a soft spot for new people.
Shiro and Bolton. One of you gets to make investigation, and one of you gets to make survival on the way home.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait, I have to make survival. What?
Nope. Only Bolton and Shiro, because they are the two who are pretty
Okay.
much leading this. Because at this point, Yato is exhausted. They're the only two without exhaustion who aren't sleeping.
So my exhaustion gets removed, right?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay.
So let's see. I don't have either of those. I have so it's gonna be up to you, whichever one you're better at, Mr. Shiro. If he's alive. Might not be alive. Toby?
Ga?
Toby.
He died.
Roll investigation or survival. Your choice. I'll do the other one.
Investigate. Oh, I guess I have proficiency in both, so.
Which stat does what? Is investigation intelligence? or
Survival
wisdom?
is wisdom, investigation's intelligence.
Okay, you do survival, I'll do investigation.
Okay.
If it's the same for both of you, then I'll do it.
No worries,
Oh,
Grandmaster.
oh,
Damn.
oh.
Oh, damn. Okay, so Bolton, you guys are pretty tired at this point. You're in your mech being like, oh yeah, nice drinking here. And start to
That
notice
was great.
something worrying.
Oh.
In the same shape as one of the puppets, there's a crab-like shaped mech with a gun on its back.
Oh,
You noticed it's been following you. Some sort of strange mechanized drone.
Mr. Yato, do you recognize that creature?
I'm gonna look back to the creature. No, I don't.
Course of action, sir.
Can I insight the drone to see if it might be hostile or spying on us?
Yeah, go on and roll an insight, yeah.
Uh, 17.
Yeah, you think it's definitely spying on you. You think it's of the same make and model of the robots you've been fighting.
How far is it trailing us by?
Yeah, it's definitely spying on you. The question is, do you
How
think you could take it in your guys' injured state with 3 of your men unconscious?
I'm gonna put down Bolton. I'm gonna tell him to keep going with the group, and I'm gonna stay back to take it out.
I can stay with you. I'm
Yeah, you
fine.
sure, sir?
I got it. It's better to only lose one of us than all of us.
Okay. I'll go then. Bye.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I stealth to attempt to sneak attack it?
You may certainly try. Okay. So I guess the question is, are you listening, Bolton? Are you taking the rest of your crew and letting him sneak attack it? Or are you gonna wait for him?
God damn it.
He told me to go, I'm going now.
Yeah.
You told us to go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stay like within distance of what's this fucking range on this thing? I'll stay within 120 feet, and if it starts going wrong, I'll book it.
Okay. Unfortunately, that would require a check because he's stealthing.
He's stealthing. Never
So-
mind. I'll keep going.
Okay.
Just not like as super speedily.
Yeah, so
Alright,
you're
let
kind
me-
of casually mocking it. So in that case, yeah, I need you to roll a stealth Yato.
18.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, I'm exhausted. 16.
Yeah, okay. I will. Okay, 1 sec. This map is no longer accurate, PT Dubs, so we're gonna just get rid of it. We're theater minding this because it's just Yato. So you're in the forest alone at this point. Why is it not erasing? Whatever. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So everyone except for Yato, heads on out. I will roll this publicly. It's check. It fails by 1.
Let's fucking go.
So you somehow manage to sneak up on the crab-like creature. The crab-like drone. What do you do, Benimaru? What does Yato do?
I'm scared of that shit blows up, man. Fuck. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta pull up the fucking thingamajab.
Yeah, think watch out.
The thingamajab. B rank. Jesus.
While you do that, I'm gonna grab food real quick. My blood sugar's got a bit low. I'll let you think about it. / you guys can down your roleplay or something. Bye for now. Kirby.
I guess I'll get a drink as well then.
Man, you got like 2 HP. The fuck?
Better you guys get away and not risk getting exposed than me just end up dying. And
Valid.
then that would be very bad for like all of us if our camp gets exposed again. We just can't.
Stay in a place.
Yeah.
You better make it out of it. Or like stop it. and get
I
over
hope so. I hope
it.
so.
Come on, man. I mean, it might be defeatable.
I'm back.
I still have all my chakra and shit.
So you're gonna die?
Potentially.
That's sad.
I have to vacate. I forgot it was daylight savings, and I got work
Damn.
tomorrow.
You should. Well.
So sad. I'll kill you
So-
soon.
Rest in peace.
Good night, everybody.
Right.
Yes.
I looked at the time; it was 3
Night.
in the morning, and I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Rest in piss. Good night.
Good night.
Rest in peace. I'll never forget
Yeah,
him.
down another man.
He's dead.
Oh boy.
I can definitely. That's why I'm not rushing away, because if you like do so much damage to it that I could finish it off, then I'm gonna try and finish it off.
All I know is
out,
my
out of
character.
respect, I'm gonna book it. You know, you said to
My
leave.
character takes things at face value. You tell her it's okay, she will say okay, then just leave.
No,
That's
yeah,
it.
my mindset is like most of us are okay except for Tal and myself. And if it's a spy drone, then if it gets spotted and then returns to the hideout, we expose our location, which we cannot do because last time that happened, I got crushed by a fucking rock. So
All right, I missed a lot of sessions, Kiba. So what happened? What did I miss?
So not a lot, to be honest. I missed a few of them too, but from what it was explained to me, we were just doing a lot of like foraging and financial work. This was our actual first mission in which I got assigned 2 new people to be under my charge. And thank God they didn't get hurt, and I was the only one that got fucking like messed up by killing like what was it, 8 of the 10 drones. I killed all of them technically, but then 2 of them came back. Hold on, how long have you been walking for? Because I do have like regenerative abilities.
I am unsure. It's probably been a little bit.
Because I'm playing the heavy, and the heavy has the ability to like passively regen. Which is really nice if we've been walking for a minute.
I'm back.
Because
Hi, back.
Toby is
Toby
back.
died.
Rise, how long have we been walking for?
4 hours.
Okay, you definitely got some shit back, don't you?
I'm checking, making sure, because I know I have the ability. Unless I'm wrong about that.
You should have fast heal.
Oh, no,
one that
no.
gets you to half health.
Yeah, I have regenerative ability, so it's a D8 plus half your level in hit points. So assuming that I would have done that during the moving, half my level, so like 1, so it's literally just like between 2 to 9 HP I get back.
Yeah, go on and roll it then. 1d8 plus 1.
Clear, so 1d8 plus 1. That's 10.
Mhm.
Healthy boy.
Excuse me. You're less dead.
I'm pretty well fed off. All right, so the move that I will be doing, right, is called one strike slash, where I swing in a wide arc, slicing through into them with little wasted movement. You make a taijutsu attack with your weapon. The damage being my weapon damage plus 2d6 on a hit. He also has to succeed a con save or gain 1 rank of bleeding, but it's a robot, so I don't think that's beneficial.
You would be correct, yes. However,
So
yeah, go on and hit it. Roll.
do I get advantage or anything
Okay,
special?
so remember, you get advantage, but you have a -2 because you are exhausted. So remember that. But you do have advantage, yes.
Oh, okay, I could do it this way. So I just click. Wait,
You hit advantage.
I guess that works.
The higher of the two, yeah. So oof.
That's a +6 still for -2, so that would be.
Its AC is 16.
Oh my god.
As you do your slash, it becomes alerted. So at this point, it'd be you and it need to both roll initiative.
Surprise roll? Surprise round?
That is your surprise round. Yeah, that's why it was at advantage. So if you get before it, you get to go again immediately. If not.
Okay. 6 plus. Does my initiative go down or no?
Yeah, I would go down because it's dex based.
Oof. Damn, that is really bad. 10.
Okay. I'm rolling H. I'm rolling publicly. By 1. It's your move again, Ben. You'll get 10.
All right,
we're
going
9.
with the. We'll get the same attack again.
Okay, go on, roll it again.
16.
Dead on. Dead on its AC. Yep.
All right, and then it's my weapon attack, which is going to be reduced, unfortunately, but it is D8 plus 3 since I'm, you know.
Yep.
So D8 plus 3, which is 7 plus 2d6. So 7 plus 2d6. That is unlucky. 10 points in total.
You do 10 points of damage. But still alive. It looks at you, and the cannon on its back will start glowing. Okay. So it would be.
Hopefully my flurry dice here can come in handy.
It fires its laser at you. 10 to hit.
That misses.
It misses its laser. It's back to your turn.
Wait, the same attack. We're doing it again.
Okay. That
It
hits it.
definitely hits that time. All right, so same thing.
Yep, same thing.
D8 plus 3. That's 10 off the rib, plus 2d6. Uh, 15.
It's still barely alive, but it's very, very close to death. And it fires its cannon again, putting more chakra into it this time. It gets a tucking 10 again. It misses its laser again as it fires it at you. Yeah, that's its turn. It's back to you.
Would I be able to kill it with a normal fucking
almost
swing?
certainly, yes. Almost certainly. In fact, you probably should, because you're probably running out of chakra, because I know it doesn't cost you a lot, but, you know, it's not an infinite resource. You guys haven't rested, so if it's, like, another thing happens, you might be cooked.
Alright, then it's just a D8 plus 3.
D8 plus 3,
yeah. 6.
At 5 health left, you kill it, and it explodes. Its chakra cannon, it lets out a blinding light, enough that even the people far ahead in the forest see the explosion ring out. Roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
For that, I have a plus 8, so -2 is still plus 6. That's still pretty good. Unless I get a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh
my
no!
God.
Roll severity.
How do I do severity?
D100, the lower it is, the more severe it is. So on a D20, the higher you want lower because it's more severe and it's good. But on a 1, you want higher because it's less severe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 8 is very severe.
Oh, that was it was a D20 instead of
Oh,
a.
okay, yeah, no, you want to do D100. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Do click the roll probability.
Yeah, it's probably.
43.
Alright, that's less horrible.
Better than 8. There we
Yeah,
go.
better
Okay,
than, way
okay,
better
okay.
than 8.
That's fortunate. You know,
Alright,
funny,
you
that's
take
the same percentage.
14 points
That-
of force damage as it blasts in a large
That
radius.
did not look good. And I
Let's
think he
see.
lied.
I'm at 11. Which is
Oh,
not
Good thing
as
you healed.
low as
Yeah.
so rare.
I mean, is he able to cause explosion like that, or is that
I have no idea. But I mean, he said he was good. So
Guys, keep going back to the base? Or, yeah, you go back to
I'll move back to the rest of the party.
Okay. At this point, you're
Holy
already
shit.
exhausted, and I need you to roll a con save to see if you go from being fatigued to exhausted. Because at this point, you've hit multiple powerful moves. You've almost died. That's the punishment for that one. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, con save, Benimaru.
Is it -4 this time?
No. Yeah, it'd just be
Okay.
normal.
Oh
Fine.
my god.
Oh,
this time it wasn't
Unfortunately,
me.
Zoom type. Unfortunately,
Bless you.
that puts you at a -8 for strength
oh.
and dex. And you are
Jesus
well and truly
Christ.
exhausted at this point.
Oh my god.
The problem is, can you still move? Because
Alright.
at a -8, this is a very important question. Remember, your carry weight and your bulk would be readjusted to be at -8, what it's supposed to be. So the question is, do you have enough bulk to still be able to move and catch up with your team?
How do I check that?
So it would be your strength. Ooh, I think the answer is no if I'm looking at this correctly.
No.
Yeah, okay. So unfortunately, you're so exhausted you can hardly move at this point. So you guys are keeping on going forward, and Yato hasn't come back after quite a while after that.
Should we?
Am I just slowly slugging myself back to base?
Your move speed is currently 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm slowly moving back to.
I mean, maybe he's good. I don't know. Do we keep going
Hey,
back?
he said he's good. I'm
He
walking
said he's
forward.
good.
He
All
said
right.
He said he's good. I'm walking forward.
Everyone gets back to base except for Yacht. So, because everyone else can move at, somewhere like 120 feet per turn. He can move at 10. So, it's been hours, and Yata's still not back.
Should we go back? Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Those of us that got a long rest should probably go back and get a rest.
How far am I from the hideout?
You can move 10 feet per 10 seconds. They would be moving at 120 feet per 10-second ratio. You'd be 12 times behind where they are. Yeah, no, it'd be hours.
I mean, I'm not feeling bad. I can go back and grab him. He did protect me. If he is alive out there. Or maybe the fucking drone is still on the way.
Yeah. Either way, you'd have to either
with-
destroy the drone or save him, I really think
Nah, he got this.
Okay. So yeah,
Godspeed, Yuki.
Yuki
Okay.
Tetsu, go out.
The thing is,
Uh-huh.
my character takes everything at face value. I'll say that.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not.
Valid.
He told me he was okay from the start, and that's what I'm believing.
Alright.
You'll be back one day.
We'll see you soon then,
See.
Miss Yuki.
Maybe
Are
I could
you
just
coming?
find some like bushes or something to hide in and just rest while I try to regenerate.
Yeah, it's
Takes
like
a nap in a fucking.
it's a fucking scene from like all those survival movies where like they're injured and crawling and they're like, oh, so push it starts leaning up against the tree, coughing up blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Yuki stays home.
That's,
Tetsu and
yeah, stay
Bolton
home.
head out. Tetsu, since you did get the rest, you're fine. You know, Bolton, you were in a fucking back. I was gonna be mean and make you roll, but like, there's no point. You were home. You slept for a bit. You're good. You guys go out, and I need all three of you to roll me D100s for probabilities to determine what happens in the time between now and then. All three of you.
Ah.
I got 100%.
100? Ah, okay. Now go on and roll for. Oh god.
Is that bad?
Yeah,
70.
that's
Is that
bad.
good or bad? I don't know.
Is
Oh,
that bad?
That's not a severity. That's a okay. So you guys find Tetsu and Bolton. You manage to get out there, and you manage to actually find Ben successfully. You find Yato passed up out against a tree, and you see two of the spider-like drones starting to wrap him in silk, and they're pulling him away.
Can I use blue attraction to hold on, let me read what the jutsu does before I do this. Blue attracting strike. I coat my fist in limitless blue and target a creature within range. Okay. Range is 15 feet. I can pull that creature into a spot adjacent to me. I then make a taijutsu attack against them. However, I am not making an attack specifically. My goal is to just pull Benimaru directly into my fucking into my range and fucking
That's a good
pick
plan.
his
Yeah.
ass up and run.
Okay. You succeed. I'm not even gonna make you roll. Bolton, you're left alone with two spider drones looking at you. Roll this shit. You're in your mech though. So you're in your mech, and you know Tetsu pulls Benimaru and runs Yato, exhausted and wounded to safety, leaving you behind.
Oh well.
The good news is you're going first. There are two spider drones. What do you do, Bolton?
All right. Well, let's see. We are using 5 of my CCD chakra. And there's going to be we're gonna use the quad rockets.
Okay, yeah.
Hitting them directly. It doesn't tell me what I would roll to hit.
I think you just hit.
Think I just hit? Okay,
think you
that's
just hit.
2d plus 4. It shoots 4 each, so each of them get hit by 2 of them. 2d4 plus strength damage, which is 2. So 2d4 plus 2 each. And then movement will be running the fuck away.
Oh, okay.
One takes 6, and the other one takes 8.
They both charge their chakra cannon and start crawling after you at a speed of 30 feet. I'm rolling both
This
at
is
once.
charging.
a comedic relief episode.
This
Like
would
after
be-
the big fight.
Not only did I roll 2 nat once, I rolled. I've never rolled a 100% severity.
Oh god.
Those are
Do-
both
do they just
25s
shoot?
to hit.
Yeah, I mean those definitely.
Okay, they
Yeah,
both shoot.
yeah.
I'll roll the damage all together.
This
Terrifying.
fight.
Absolutely terrifying.
Okay, so they both shoot you in your mech, dealing. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That's
Oh god,
so
that does not.
much! They do 43 as they blast into your mech with full power.
That leaves me with that leaves me with 4 HP in the mech. All right, let's fucking go.
Okay, here's Zoomin. You are faster than in the mech. You know you are not faster than outside of the mech. What do you do, Bolton?
Good thing I'm in the mech. I can use my jutsu, specifically ninjutsus, and cast it on the mech. I will cast Body Flicker, which also simultaneously casts Chakra Leaping, which gives me double movement and double jumping height using my intelligence. So we're fucking just gonna fucking
you escape. Yep.
turpitude. Yeah, fuck these guys.
So that means you could use 10 feet of your movement to perform a jump, which would be at minimum 20 feet. So, you know, and then you could dash. And since you're double dash, that's quad times 4. So yeah, you get far ahead of them. Now the question is, I need both Tetsu and Bolton. Bolton, you get advantage on this because of just how crazy fast you are, to roll stealth checks in an attempt to avoid them finding the location of your base.
Oh no!
I'm definitely not going straight back to base.
That's why I was giving you advantage, because you're so fast you could actually do that, but he's carrying Yato, and they're faster than him on foot. So he wouldn't really have much of a choice. That's why he's rolling straight.
Roger.
I have ego. I know what I'm gonna do today. Okay, so first off, I'm choosing to roll with advantage by blowing 1 ego as my reaction, because this is a check. However, I will blow a secondary ego to add 1d4 to this roll.
Sure, sounds legit.
Yup. So we're gonna roll fucking plus. So this is just stealth check, dexterity.
Just stealth, yep. Just stealth, dexterity.
Oh, that's so shitty. Okay. You know, it sucks. I don't think I have proficiency in that. And I also have a 0 in dexterity.
Oh, that's D20 with advantage plus 4. Plus 1d4. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, the 15's technically a 16.
Okay. Cool deal.
What the?
Oh.
Hold on. Hold up.
Hold on.
Hold on. Okay, I have a secondary plan.
Mm-hmm.
Because stealth ain't gonna be an option carrying this guy.
Yeah.
Instead, what I can do, I'm willing to reduce my movement for this entire duration to use my infinite speed ability to, like, warp between trees and shit. That way it's even harder for me to be fucking...
This is the problem. I would be nice and let you add, like, another d4, but, like, it's not gonna help with that roll. That's the problem.
Oh
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be nice and be like, okay, yeah, you could spend 1 extra ego to get an extra d4, even though technically that's an illegal move, because that's a clever play. But the problem is, they're faster than you. And like I said, in the case of Sam, he can go everywhere around base and then go back. Because he's moving at the speed of God in anime, you know. He's moving at 240 feet per round and can jump and then make it an additional 20 to 60 feet more. So, you know, he can outspeed them and confuse them. You're kind of stuck carrying him, so your move speed would already be halved because you're carrying Yato. So you'd be moving at 7 feet per round twice. Yeah, so it'd be like...
Fuck.
So, like, you really wouldn't have much of a choice. You confuse them by jumping from tree to tree, and I'd give you that, and that's why I'd let you roll the d4. But with the original roll of 3, even if you got the 4, you see what I'm saying. It's just...
No, I get you. Just unfortunate rolls, dude.
I mean... Fucking... You know what?
We're going up to
You know what? Yeah, I will at least... Roll the d4, and if you get a 4 and get a 7, I'll at least publicly roll and not just hand wave it. Because, like, they're probably gonna beat it, but, like, you know what I'm saying? It's... If it's at least 7, there's a chance they fail. It wasn't a d4, that was a 1. The d4.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
well, whatever.
It's just for the d4. So that's unfortunately... It's unfortunately a 4 total, which they have like a +4 to their search, meaning even if they got a nat 1, there's an unironic chance they could still succeed in finding you, Tetsu, unfortunately. Tetsu, unfortunately, you become intimately aware. The spiders find the location of the base via triangulation of your location, your chakra signatures, and everything. And after a while, they stop following you and have disappeared on their own. But you get Yato safely to the base. Now, all 4 of you are now united. Yuki, Tetsu, Yato, and Balton. You all rest successfully. There's no need to mark off another thing. Your exhaustion goes down by 1 rank. Goes down by 1 rank per rest. So, Ben, you're down to only a -6 now, 7, -8. And you're awake now, so you actually are real.
So that was a long rest?
Yep, long rest. Everyone can receive a long rest. As you are back at base. We'll do a little bit of role play and figure out what you guys want to do, / what you want to see, if you want to send a message to the other gooners, your other boss boys for next session, and then we'll call it, I think.
I'm gonna have to vote to send a message, and then I gotta go. I gotta be up early tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
that's fair enough.
I'm leaving.
I also am tired.
Yeah, we'll take care of this next time. God, dude, 2 nat 1s and 100% severity?
Oh, man.
Fuck my life.
Look at how many fucking look at how many nat 1s are on this table, dude. Look at how many of them, dude.
I guess the last thing would be, you guys get up, you talk. What is the message you send to your boys? Because at this point, you guys took a third. The good news, you technically completed the mission and can now turn in and get the reward. The bad news, they found a possible enemy ? Has found your base. Other good news, you completed the quest in a third of the time of what was expected of you because you didn't rest on the way there, therefore saving a lot of resources. Bad news, you're all pretty tired and hurt. That said, what message do you choose to send to your guys? The spiders can relay a message to Ash for you. They're gonna be, because the thing is, because you took 1/3 of the time you're supposed to, it's gonna take them 1 day to get into the abyss. So their start of session next week, they'll get the message instantly. So with that said, you have 25. No. I'm not gonna do the D&D thing. You have 50 words. A 50-word message you can send, because you can send the equivalent of 1 paper. So you guys need to talk it out together and decide what message you're sending your boys, and then we end session there. So everyone can go bed by. What is your 50 words? Your 1 piece of paper.
We need to let them know where the base is found.
Yeah, the base has been found. They need to come back as soon as possible. Mission was successful? ?
Okay. Base was found out. Come back as ASAP. Mission successful ?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. And that's the session for this week. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was quite a lot for a first session. The luck wasn't really on our side, but I hope it was fun.
It was.
Gents, later.
Yep, and next week we will be with the other 4 gooners, and then we will probably have a combined session with the full group the week after that. So thank you all for playing, and see you in 2 weeks, if not sooner. Bye-bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.